and welcome to Nature's Magic Facebook Live show. We have some beautiful new arrivals on the table for today. Plus, we also have just celebrated the release of our website update. So make sure you head over to naturesmagic.com.au to check out our new website. We've been spending quite a lot of time redeveloping it. Lovely Mary, my marketing assistant, has been helping with the development of the website and did a reveal on Thursday when we released that. Now, we do also still have a couple of the coupons available that have not yet been found. So if you go onto our page, we're going to leave the clues up for a couple more days to find the 10 and 15% off discount codes, which can be used on any orders between now and the end of the month. So if you want to get a little extra discount off your next website order, you can have a little play on the website and see if you can find those coupons. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you going? And Elizabeth, I think you correctly guessed one, but you needed to find it on the website. So once you have found what you think is the coupon code online, make sure you send us a screenshot of what you found, and then we can add your email address to the coupon so you can use it. So hello to Gaynor as well. Welcome, welcome. I have had a lovely weekend. Thank you. I've had the boys home yesterday. They've been sick all week, so I couldn't do the live reveal, unfortunately, on Thursday. As the universe goes, you know, you plan something and then spanners get thrown in the works, especially with what we still got 7 planets in retrograde. I was like, I'm crazy releasing this website right now. Like, what could possibly go wrong? Anyway, it got out there and it's working, so all excited about that. I don't understand the process. Okay, so if you where you commented, I think you needed to click on the post to see the original post, which had all of the instructions there. So all you needed to do was follow the clues, go to the actual website, naturesmagic.com.au, and for example, I found things but thought I was looking for a code. You were looking for a code. I'll have to double check. I'm not sure if Mary's actually, I hope she hasn't removed them just yet, and I'm just telling you to look for them. There's probably nothing there. I'll confirm at the end of the live whether there's still some discount codes. I thought they were still up, but I'll just double check. Anyway, for today and for this week, we do have free shipping on all orders in Australia. So there's no $200 minimum order. So just for this week until the end of the week, all orders are free shipping as a little celebration of our new released website. And also, if you spend over $250 today, we have a special free gift. You can choose one of our beautiful candles, one of our triple scented soy candles that are so yummy. They're worth about, I think they're $23.95. I think I put $26.95 on the thing, but they're $23.95. Anyway, point is you get a beautiful free candle on an order over $250. So lots of little freebies there. Also, as always, if you share our live and you make a purchase in today's live, you'll go in the draw to win a free intuitive reading with me at the end of the live, and I will gift you a crystal for what I have chosen. So we'll show the table now. We do have a combo of some new arrivals and some pieces which I haven't shown for a little while. So we've got some beautiful new lepidolite mica, some purpurite and angelite, purple anhydrite, which is purple angelite. Also, we have beautiful blue apatite jewellery. There's a few new pieces in there, some stunning faceted earrings, a couple of beautiful necklaces, pendants, and we also have Ethiopian opal, which I know we had a little while ago, which sold out, and there was quite a few of you who were keen on getting some jewellery. So I've got some super cute little rings. They're very affordable, and we've got some slightly higher grade earrings and a pendant there as well. So we can show all of that. Hi, Michelle and Kim. And also we have Peridot, which I haven't had much Peridot in stock for a while. So we do have some really beautiful high-grade faceted pendants and earrings and rings. A couple of raw pieces there and cabochon as well. And we also have some golden apatite, which is quite a rare type of apatite. Absolutely beautiful gemstone and so powerful to work with for manifestation. And then we have just done a big restock of strawberry quartz, one of my favorites. I found some absolutely spectacular pieces in this. They're so sparkly. There's a couple of very sparkly ones. We also have faceted ones, which are so beautiful. They're rose cut, and we've got rings in the rose cut, which no doubt you guys will love. They look so beautiful on. We also have some Celestite and Spirit Quartz on the table, so lots of beautiful high vibe stones. Then we also have Bronzite, which is what I'm wearing right now. And I love Bronzite energy. It's very strengthening and just has a very, it gives you a good boost, Bronzite does. We have a couple of pieces of Chiastolite, which is quite rare. And then we also have Mica. I've got one really beautiful slab, a larger display slab of Mica there. And we have a few pendants. So that is our new arrivals and featured items for today. However, I'm also going to mention that I will be opening up the space today for a bit more of an open shop. We haven't really been doing much of that lately. We have so many amazing pieces around. And whilst we have got quite a lot on our website, there's still quite a lot that is not yet online. So whilst I'm sure you guys will love navigating our new website, and it should be pretty easy for you to find what you're looking for, I love our new feature to be able to shop by intention and also the birthstones as well. But if you're after a particular crystal, you can always even just look up the search bar exactly what you're looking for and you'll be able to find it quite easily. So as you can see, so many beautiful products, and there's quite a few there which we haven't shown for a little while, so I'd be happy to show those. Plus on the other end of the table, I've left our clearance section set up. You can still find most of these pieces on our website under the clearance section, but there are a few pieces here that are not on the website that you can get at the 25% off. So that 25% off clearance section, we're going to just leave there so you guys can grab a bargain whenever you're in the mood to do so. And we'll be adding to that collection over time as well. So lots of fun things to shop around with today. I think the website is great. There's no collection list. Yeah, so because we've got over 200 different crystal collections, the menu was just getting way too big. So we're still trying to figure out what the best thing to do is. We're probably going to add a page of a crystal encyclopedia so you can see all of the different properties and then link the collections there. But we've still got a few things, like the website isn't complete. It's just, it was good enough to release. We're still going to also add a wish list function. We're also going to be adding a customer loyalty program very soon. So lots of things that we've still got in the works. So they'll be revealed over the coming months as we continue to work on it. But anyway, yeah, if you guys still want, we can still add that menu. As I said, it was just getting very big, and if you're on a mobile, you'd have to be scrolling for ages to get to whatever it was that you're looking for. So but if that's something that people still want, then for sure we're happy to put that function back as well. Yes, the wish list will be a very good feature. Hi Shandy, and hi Catherine, and Tammy as well. I hope you're all doing really well. Now, where do you guys want to start is a big question. We've got lots of interesting things on the table. I'll just do another little slow scan for anyone who might have just joined. Don't forget to share the live, and make sure you comment shared when you've done so. And we will check at the end who's shared and who's made purchases and refine our list based on that. And then we'll do the share prize at the very end. Peridot. Hey, how you going, Leah? Let's start with the Peridot. Great choice. I love Peridot. It's got such a beautiful energy. And to be honest, it's a gemstone that doesn't form very big. So we've only got small pieces of it. But that is just how it forms. So let's maybe start with the little pendants first. I might start with the raw ones. So raw Peridot is quite beautiful. Natural crystals is something I'd like to find, but they can be quite expensive for larger pieces. Might have found it, I don't know, screenshot and send it. If it's not correct, then I have no clue what I'm looking for. Well, you can only try, Elizabeth, and if it's not correct, we'll let you know, but we'll try, and we might be able to give you another hint. So the code for this is 67 and it's $75. So Peridot is one of our birthstones. I've just had a complete blank for which month Peridot is. I think it might be, is it May? No, it's not May. I've just had a complete blank. Anyway, Peridot is one of the birthstones. And it's also a really powerful heart and solar plexus chakra stone. It links the two together, so it can help to clear our heart chakra energies, and also helps to bring confidence into our, into the way that we express our emotions as well. August, thank you. Oh my God, May. What was I thinking? Something just rolled off my tongue. That's also 75, code 67. So there's two pieces here. You can call this one A and this one B if there's a particular one that you like. So they're the two little raw ones that we have. 67 claim. So Deborah, did you have a choice between A or B? They're both quite beautiful. I think the one on the left is maybe a little bigger. There's much of a muchness though. So if you don't choose either, I'll give you the A one. There you go, you've chosen A. Thank you so much. And we also have a pair of raw peridot earrings in studs. Thank you, Sienna. The studs, which are online, you can find some of the earrings are all online, the studs, but the pendants are pretty much all new. So 1198 for the little raw studs are 65. So Deborah, if you want a set, that would be a lovely combination. They've both got the claw style setting. We also have some cute little raw peridot earrings as well, which are code, sorry, it's a bit hard to read that. Just say earrings $65 if you want to claim these ones, because that code's a bit complicated. And then we had the double drop peridot raw earrings as well, which are $100. They're quite pretty as well. Yes, golden apatite is absolutely natural. It's really stunning, Michelle. I'll show that maybe after the peridot. So $100 and 1104 is the code for these. I'm happy to hold them up to my ears to show you guys the length. Just give me a second. So the little petite, I'm just going to take my earring out for a sec so you can see. The ones I've got on are actually ones that we have available for sale. They're gorgeous, aren't they? The little lotus plain silver ones. I just love wearing these when I'm wearing something that I don't have like a matching pair of earrings for. They just obviously go with any silver. So that's the size of the little petite peridot earrings that are 65. And then the studs are actually a similar size. So they're not too big. They're actually a nice smallish gemstone. And then the double drop earrings, they look really pretty too. So claiming the studs as well. No worries. Thank you, Deborah. They look great as a set. Thank you so much. So they were 100 for the double drops. Now I'm about to show the prices for these, but I'll just show them first. So I've got a couple of little round, there's two sizes. So this is the smaller size. They're really cute little petite ones. And the slightly larger ones, which are quite beautiful high grade facet ones. They really sparkle, those ones. I'll show those in a minute, but just so you can see the size difference. And then I'll also be showing these afterwards, which is the teardrop and the oval. And these are fixed hook style earrings, which we can give you little rubber backs to stop them from falling out, if you're worried about that. So that's the sizes. Claiming bigger one. So Tammy, just wait till I've shown the code. I just thought while I had the camera turned around, you'll be able to see them. I think you're wanting the bigger round ones, but I'll just give you the codes first for them so I can make sure we've got the same, I've got the right item for you. So this is the smaller round pair, which have the collet style setting. Code is 363 and they're $60. Now the larger ones are beautiful larger peridot earrings. So Tammy, if they're the ones that you like, they've also got a really nice high quality hook on them, and they're $149, code 104. So there's a little bit of a difference in price as well, but they're gorgeous. These will match perfectly with any of the peridot pendants that we're going to show as well. So they've both got the claw style setting, and I do have one matching ring, just if you do want a set. You're wanting 104. 104. Sorry, I'm just seeing which one you meant. The double drop ones, Tammy. Got it. Thank you so much. You're next in line for 104, Karen. If you guys love that style, I actually have them in different gemstones. I can show you what else I have, Karen, if you like. Now, I don't have any more Peridot, but I'll just quickly show you. I do have some beautiful blue topaz. They're all the same price of $100. So we've got 2 pairs of natural blue topaz. That is chrome diopside in the dark green. We also have amethyst. That's blue topaz again. And I'm pretty sure... Let me just have a look over here. I'm pretty sure I also have aquamarine in that style. And I think we may also have them in some others as well that might be on the shelf. Let me just have a quick look. They should. I think they're on the website. Just give me 1 sec. I'll double check the tag on one of the others. Try 1104. Okay. All right, so I'll just pop these aside. If anyone did want to claim any of those, I'm pretty sure they're on the website if you want to have a look as well. Okay, so just going back to the faceted earrings. So the fixed hook ones we have in ovals. They also have really gorgeous stones in those. And they would also match beautifully. There is one oval faceted pendant there. And the little teardrops, so they're both the same price. They're $96. The ovals are code 893 and 894 for the teardrops. We also have some petite, slightly smaller little teardrops as well. They look really pretty as earrings, don't they, in Peridot? They're such a good colour. So it's also a gemstone for abundance, and it helps to evoke feelings of warmth and joy. Tammy is claiming 893. Is that the ovals? Yes. Thank you, Tammy. Just a moment. Oh, I think I actually, just so you guys know, I think I actually have 2 pairs of these ovals in the fixed hook and the teardrops as well. They're the oval fixed hook Peridot. Can you see them up there just near you? Yeah. On one of those racks, they should be there. What was the code? 104. Just grab those. Yeah. Okay, so I do actually have, can I put the others back? Cool, yeah, so Karen wanted 104. So Karen, we can give you the 104 ones that Tammy originally claimed, if you're happy with that still. Okay, so the little ones were 96. They were code 363. And we also have little ovals. They're also code 363. Just say teardrop or oval 363 if you want either of those. And they are only $60. So 60 on the smalls. Then we also have a range of beautiful stud earrings in Peridot. There is one pair which has this gorgeous detailed silverwork setting. We have that design in a few different gems. Can I compare the 104 and the 149 pair? Sure, no worries. Let me do that first before I go into those. Can I just grab the ones that Tammy originally had? So just to confirm, these were the 104s, the raw Peridot. And then you were looking at they're quite different. These ones are the really high grade. You can see there's quite a difference in they're completely different style, obviously. So the 149. Oh, hang on, they're also code 104. That's confusing. Just a minute. So 104 was the little round ones. Sorry, we got the wrong ones, I think, because there was 104 and these are 104. So just to be clear. So 149, is that the ones that you were after then, Karen? And yeah, the 104 so nobody had actually claimed those ones. Hello, Hope, how are you? Welcome to the live. And hi, Nadine, as well. All right, so I'll pop those ones back. Oops. The 149 claim. Thank you, Karen. They're gorgeous. They're such a stunning pair. And as I said, if you are after a set, we do have a few round pendants there that would look stunning to match. Any of them will match. Okay, going back to these ones. I'm just going to pick up that earring. So the little teardrops with a detailed setting, they are $96. They're quite a good size peridot gemstone. As I've said, like peridot can be quite expensive as it gets larger. So that's a very good price for peridot. So 1064 is the code on those ones. I'm happy to hold these up to my ear to show you the size. But like by comparison, the size of the smaller ones, code 1042, they're 48. And they're a nice little petite pair. They have a gorgeous detailed silver setting. It's like a cutout filigree style. And they sit really nicely. And then we also have just a very simple pair of smaller peridot studs. They're only $35 and they are code 932. So one of the things I love about peridot is it's a really great one to help us with emotional clearing, but it also is said to help us work through feelings of jealousy or guilt or any of those kind of, dare I say, like lower vibrational emotions that can kind of block our heart, and especially ones that connect also to our solar plexus chakra that can also impact that in a negative way or can block that area and limit our feelings of confidence. So clearing those sorts of emotions or working through them, peridot can help us with that working through and processing of those emotions so that we can have a clear energy in our heart. So 57 on the larger teardrops, they are code 1057. And peridot, being a heart chakra stone, is also a stone for love and working on relationships as well, whether that be with ourselves or others. I just had a thought then as well, you know, that feeling of jealousy. I think peridot can be a particularly good one if you're someone who tends to compare yourself to others and maybe that impacts your feelings of self-worth or self-esteem. Peridot can be that gemstone to work with to help you turn that energy back towards yourself and noticing the things about yourself that you really love and appreciate. And, you know, I suppose just reminding yourself that we are all unique and that we all have our positive traits. And sometimes jealousy is just simply telling us what it is that we want in our life, and we can work towards that for ourselves. So 1135 is $35. And then there's a larger pair. I'll just show the size difference. So you can see the slightly smaller and the larger size peridot studs. These ones also would go beautifully with any of the pendants I'm about to show. So code 922, they're $52. Bridie, hello. You just missed the small dangles. Yes, of course. And Karen claiming 1057 teardrop studs. Was it these ones? Yes, nice choice. The post is at the top of them, so they kind of hang down, which is really nice. They sit well. Thank you, Karen. And Bridie, the little dangles, these little peridot ones that are $60 are a really good price. The little ovals, you can just say oval $60 or teardrop $60. I'll hold them up so you can see the size. There's also a little round pair as well that are the same price, $60 for the rounds. I'll just hold a pair up for you. And I'm also just going to compare the studs for you guys as well. So this is the size of the little petite ones. Sorry, it's a bit hard with that background to see. So that's the petites, the teardrop claim for Bridie. Thank you. I'll just pop these ones on a stand. So this is the size of the little ovals as well. And Bridie, I'll just quickly show you, this is the teardrops, which are really, really cute. Thank you. And in terms of the studs, I'll just hold this up. So the largest studs, the bigger Peridot, is that size. Thanks, Sienna. I was going to say with the little earrings, because they're so small, it might make out to the back here and get some little bags, so we can just pop them straight in. Yeah, thank you. This is the $35 pair. They're a really good everyday size. Are these going on the website? I'm pretty sure all of these are already on the website in terms of the earrings. Any of the rings and pendants that aren't already online will be going up on Friday. So pretty much what we show in the live, if it's not already on the website, it usually will be by the following weekend. We've sort of tried to make a bit of a flow there for you guys. So if you're watching this as a replay, you should be able to find those items on the website by the time that you see this. You are welcome. Thank you. Thanks, Kath. So I hope your headache feels better soon. Right, so that was the little studs, and we'll go on to the rings next. Now, this is one of our beautiful boho collections, so you can find this piece on the website. This one is $230, and it's a size 9. I'm just going to take my gorgeous carnelian off. You can find lots of beautiful carnelian just like this on our website. We have our entire range up online of carnelian now. So that is the size 9 Peridot. Now, I'm just going to say, because it's a thicker band, if you're like an 8, I'm an 8.5 to 9 on that finger, and that's a snug fit. So if you're any larger than 9, I would not go for this piece, just because of that thickness of the band, and because it's quite a wide or a long length of it. But look how many beautiful gemstones are in that piece, and really nice detail in the silver work. So the code for that piece is KRGJ27. I think that's meant to be 66. Sorry, guys, it's a bit hard to read. And it's $230. But if you look up the boho collection or our Peridot collection, which is obviously not that big, you'll definitely be able to find that piece. Now, these are some new rings that we've just got in stock. Absolutely stunning teardrop. Oh my god, I can't even talk today. That is an oval. An oval ring. That is a size 10. Beautiful quality gemstone, and really nice simple setting for that piece. So that one is $215 and code is 292. Sorry about the smudgy. So annoying sometimes when I'm doing these tags, like well, I have to laugh. One of the girls who does the pricing normally, she's got a particular pen that she likes only because it doesn't smudge the tags, and clearly I didn't know where that one was. So now we've got a couple of this style in the prestige range. So we showed these last week in amethyst. Pretty sure we also have this in citrine and maybe garnet as well. I did grab a few. We also have topaz in this style, but Peridot, I have 2 available. One size 7, code is 46. It's only $135. Hi, Kiralee, how are you? So there's a size 7 in that style and a size 8 as well. So the size 8 is also code 46. So just make sure you give me the size. It's 7 or 8. And that's got little cubic zirconias on the side there. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can see them. It's such a beautiful design. So that was $135, code 46 and size 8. And the other gorgeous new gemstone in Peridot is this one here, a beautiful brilliant cut size 7 ring. So this one just sits nicely. It's not too high, just nice and simple. So much sparkle with the faceted ones, and really nice clarity. So with Peridot, because the gems don't form very large, it can be hard to find ones which have such beautiful clarity. And a bit like aquamarine and other gemstones, you will find that Peridot can get quite expensive when it's very clear, has really good color, and has really good brilliance or sparkle to it as well. So this is code 291 and it's only $149. It's a great price on that piece. Now we do have 3 gorgeous little round pendants available, which are all brilliant cut as well in that crown style setting. And they're all the same price and code. So there's an A, a B, and a C. So they're $125. 486C is this one. So 291 for Tammy. Oh, and Karen. Tammy, this is, as I know you're 7 to 7.5. Just be mindful that is definitely a 7. But I'm happy for you to claim that. Karen, I can also get more rings like that if you would like a match. So, or if Tammy passes that at any point, I'll let you know. And claim 46 size 8 for Leah. Thank you, Leah. Gorgeous choice on that one. Now, these little pendants, as I said, I've got 3 available. So, Karen and Tammy, if you're wanting to make a set out of the pieces, out of the earrings or ring. So, A, B, and C, they all have just slight variation. C's a little darker. A and, I think B is a very bright piece, and so is A, actually. So they've all got slightly different looks. So A, B, or C, they're all code 486 and 125. Claiming C for Bridie. Thank you, Bridie. And B is for Karen. Thank you, Karen. And there is A still available. Now I have one oval facet, which is also a beautiful bright gemstone. That would go beautifully with you could either go the fixed hook style, which are $96, or we do have the little petite facet style there, which would also go beautifully as a set. So this is $150 and code 483. So that just has a very simple style setting. Now I have one little petite trillion cut, and it is super bright and beautiful. CLINK. This is code 484, and this little one is also $125. Such a bright little gem. I think that would look stunning on just a really simple snake chain, or you could pop it on a little Figaro chain. Swapping for 484, Bridie. Nice choice, Bridie. It's a gorgeous piece. All right, so the Peridot C is now still available. Okay, so now I also have one teardrop. So this one is a little larger, but it does have a few inclusions in it. It's not as bright, but it is still a very beautiful colour. Quite a bright green. That is $188. It is larger than the other gems that you can see. But these ones, the smaller ones, actually have really good brilliance to them. This one is $485 and $188. So it is slightly larger. Beautiful little pear shape. And then we have 2 cabochon pieces. So these are gorgeous clear little pieces. That one is only $115, code 483. I'm happy to show these on. I'll just need to get a better necklace. There's also a super clear little triangle, code 487 for 100. I'm just going to turn my flash off. It's sort of hard to show these pieces, but they're very, very beautiful, like almost like a golden green color. So you can see them in natural light. So that is Peridot. All of the earrings, as I said, are on the website. So the studs and the earrings. The rings, this one is available online, but these two pieces and all of the little pendants will be part of this week's upload. So if you want to add something to your wish list, your handwritten one at this stage or your phone one, you will be able to put them on a website wish list at some point, hopefully soon. That is our Peridot. So I'm going to go and do a little scan over the table again for anyone who might have just recently joined. I'm probably going to do the golden apatite next. Then we have blue apatite and teal apatite, Ethiopian opal, lepidolite, crystal, mica in crystals, purpurite, purple anhydrite. And then we also have a stunning selection of strawberry quartz, including rose-faceted rings and pendants. There's some bronzite, triastolite, and mica over this side in pendants. And then we have the crystals in spirit quartz and celestite. I am also going to do a bit of an open shop, so if at any point you guys want to see other things, do let me know. I'm happy to show things on. And don't forget about our share prize as well. If you would like to share the live, make sure you comment shared, and we can show you, you will be in the draw to win a intuitive crystal pick at the end of the live. All right, so I'll do the golden apatite next, and then we might move into blue apatite. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just going to quickly grab my water bottle because I forgot it again. All right, sorry about that, guys. Just 1 sec. All right, so golden apatite is what we're doing now. We have 3 gorgeous crystals of it available. These are natural crystals, and you'll see that they're actually quite an interesting crystal structure. This one is a bit more raw on one side. They are terminated natural crystals. So golden apatite's properties are quite different from blue apatite. Golden apatite connects with the solar plexus chakra, and it is really a powerful one for manifestation work. It does activate the solar plexus and aligns with divine will, and it also helps to strengthen our yang energy, which is our divine masculine energy. It's the part of ourselves that is active, that helps to draw that spiritual light down through the chakras into the earth. So it's a very strong energy to work with if you're wanting to get things done, to help work towards things you want to manifest. So this one is 135, and it's code P8. So P8, and it's got a beautiful rainbow in there too. That's I think that's the largest one. There's 2 sort of similar size. This one is, you did find it. Yes, you did. And this is another beautiful golden apatite here as well. So natural, wow, that's got beautiful rainbows through it as well. Beautiful crystals, these two. This one is code P3 for $129. And there's one little petite crystal here as well, which is super clear and also has a little rainbow inside. It's quite common to get beautiful rainbows in golden apatite. Thank you for sharing. Thanks, everyone. So code P9 is $60 for the golden apatite. So there's just the 3 little pieces there. So code 8, code 3, or code 9 for the little one there. Has anyone worked with golden apatite before? It's definitely a good one to work with for success and manifestation. It's really beautiful. Highly, highly recommend grabbing yourself a piece to add to your collection if you haven't already worked with it. It's also a really powerful one to help with bringing like quite positive energy into the auric field. So like blue apatite is a really good auric cleanser, so is the gold, but as I said, it particularly works around the solar plexus, a little bit into the heart because it's kind of got that slightly greeny gold color. Could I see the first two again? Yes, absolutely. How about I show them on for you as well, Michelle, so you can see what they look like. So that's that was code 8 for $135. Code 3 is $129. So they're pretty similar in terms of their size. This one has a bit more of a raw back, but it has a beautiful rainbow on the front. This one's kind of more of a complete crystal. They are natural, so they look like they've been faceted. That is actually how the crystal forms. They've got interesting multifaceted terminations. Could I see the last one on for size? I'll put them all on. Let me just go grab a chain that will be a bit more appropriate because I've only got a thick collar on at the moment. I just have one of our fine trace chains on. This one's only $23. You can find these on our website. So trace chain. For something small like these, a really fine chain is quite okay, particularly for this really small one. I'll show that one on first. I'll show you the 135 on as well. I know you've claimed it. It's definitely a gorgeous crystal, Michelle. You'll love it. I apologize with the tag being in the way, but let's just turn this around. So Shandy, this is the size of the, I think I've got a 16-inch chain. I'm not going to do it up, but just I'll hold it so you can see. It's a really pretty little petite crystal, but they're quite bright, very bright little crystals. So that's the code 9, the 135 one. So just remember, any chains that you guys purchase with a pendant, you get 10% off automatically at checkout if you purchase something online, or if you claim one during the live as well. This one definitely sits the way that I showed it, Michelle. So that's the size of that one on. It sort of sits a bit flatter this way. So beautiful crystal. Sold on 9. Oh, Carol just got in behind before you, Shandy. I'm so sorry. If you want to claim the other one, I'll show you the 129 one because that's the last one available. They're all beautiful. I may be able to get more of these. So this is the 129 one. So that is the 129 crystal there. So if you're keen on that one, let me know, Shandy. So they're all still quite like relatively small. They're not huge crystals, but just let me know. Right, so that was for, so Carol is already in our system. And that was for Michelle Mackenzie, I think. Michelle, you've bought from me before, I'm pretty sure. Passing, no worries. If I can get another petite one, Shandy, maybe I'll make a note because I will be seeing that supplier again soon because I've had it's been a few things in the lives the last few weeks that people have wanted me to order more of. So I'll add that one to the list for another petite golden apatite. I may be able to get rings. I can't say that I've seen them in rings with my supplier, but I can make an inquiry. Can you let me know your ring size, and then I can be specific about what I'm looking for? But definitely would love to get more jewellery in golden apatite. It's definitely quite a stunner, isn't it? Okay, we'll move on to the blue apatite now. So blue apatite, most of these pieces are already on our website, so you'll be able to find most of them online. I'm just going to show the new arrivals first. So these are the things that you will not yet find online. Now, how stunning is this? These are teal blue apatite earrings. I've only got the one pair in faceted like this, but I can get more if it's something people would like. Code 103, they are 115. They are just such a pretty colour. You can see that teal coming through, but they're very, very clear, beautiful high grade apatite. It's not often you see it faceted, because it's normally a much denser looking stone, but you can see like the rest of our teal apatite is also quite transparent in the raw. Sold 103 for Karen. Just jumped in before you, Simone. I'll definitely, if you would like, we can look at ordering in another pair for you. Okay, so that was the only one of those. I do have some more teal apatite here in a raw double drop pendant with a little rainbow that flashes in there. Just one moment, sorry. Okay. Simone, if I can get another pair in, would you be interested? We can pop a little note down again for when I reorder. So the raw double drop raw pendant, this one is code 318 and 97. I'm going to show this on with where's my fine collar? My fine collar has disappeared, so just give me a sec. Okay, we are all sold out of our 2mm necklaces, so I'm going to have to put it on a 4mm one, so just excuse the thickness of this because it won't look as good on a thicker one, but you'll get the idea of the size. Didn't get a notification. Oh well, you know we're on the same time every week. But also, guys, from now on, you can head to our website. We've got a live countdown timer, and it will tell you exactly how long until we're live. And then, well, if you even go there now, if you have a look at the countdown timer, it changes to saying that we're now live, and it links you. You can click on the link to go straight to our Facebook page. So that's kind of handy. 48 minutes, there you go. So that is the double drop teal apatite. How pretty is that? And also we have some really gorgeous raw teal apatite earrings. So they would make a beautiful set. So I'll show the earrings in a minute. But if anyone would like to get these as a set, I'll do 15% off the earrings and the pendant as a little live special. So I'll do that with any of the blue apatite today. So if you want to buy a pendant and earrings, we'll do 15% off for you. So $97 was the original price. Code 318 for the little teal apatite pendant. And the earrings that I just showed, now we've got some petite little earrings as well. These are the larger size that I have in the teal apatite, and they're $65. And just say 65A if you want these ones, or 65B. So if you're trying to find these ones on the website, the code is 2359 or E2359. just to make it easy for the live, 65A or 65B, both are gorgeous colours. And then we also have some more petite earrings in this smaller size. These are also, oh, they 65 ones as well. Sorry, these are meant to be 55. They just missed getting tagged. So all of the 55 ones are this smaller size. So we have 3 pairs of the $55 ones. So if you want this particular pair, they are 1226. We also have a slightly higher grade pair of earrings with the hooks have some a hammered detail on them, and there's an amazing rainbow in that one on the left, and they are $80. Code is 23A. They both have rainbows actually. Little rainbow teal apatite, they're very pretty. And these were the other $55 petite ones. So this is pair A, and pair B is a little paler. So you can find those online. And then we also have 2 beautiful rings in teal apatite as well. Size 8. I just think this is such a pretty colour, especially coming into summer. It's just one of those really pretty, calming, soothing colours to wear. So $88 and 1960. Sold 23A. Thank you, Simone. 23A. Thanks so much. And the other teal apatite, so also has a split band. And this one, is a size 7, 1959 for $88. They look gorgeous on those ones. I won't need the other ones now. Okay, got you. So happy just with those ones. You meant like the faceted ones, right? Now we also, the last thing we have with the teal apatite is a multi-stone pair with both teal and neon blue apatite with a little faceted blue topaz at the top. So they're a gorgeous colour combination. I adore the more raw teal apatite pendant. Oh, the colour's gorgeous of teal apatite. I also love it. I have a pair of earrings in the teal apatite, and I honestly just wear them a lot in summer. Code 655. 135. They're a very pretty pair. Here you go. We've also got the double drop ones that we showed in Peridot earlier in the neon blue, and they're $100. Code 1102. So you can find those online. In the larger earrings for apatite, there's some really nice pieces. So sometimes you might notice this reddy colour in apatite. That is part of the stone. These have really amazing flash through them. So a larger pair of fixed hook earrings. Super flashy. A lot of our apatite has that gorgeous refraction of light that you get when the sunlight hits these. They would look absolutely stunning. They're $115. Very good price for larger earrings. Code is 1096. And we also have the larger oval size earrings as well, which again you can see have beautiful flash through those earrings. Both of the pairs do. I always look for having nice flash in apatite. It just looks so pretty in the sun. So 1097 is 115, and the slightly larger ones, I can hold these up to my ear for size in a minute. They're code 770 and 132, which is a very good price. So let me just show these ones before I go on. The rectangles first for size. You can see they're quite a good size pair if you like your bigger earrings. And same with the ovals as well. I have to take that earring out again, won't I? There we go. That's the size of the slightly smaller ones. They're still quite a good size. And that is the larger ones. Very, very pretty colour. Now the next ones I'll show, oh actually I'll just quickly show the raw ones that I just shown before, the multi-stones. That's the size of the multis. They look beautiful with the light passing through those different colours. And then also the double drop apatite too. Now I have a pendant I think that would look gorgeous with these. I'm just going to quickly show it on. It's a triple drop raw neon blue apatite pendant. Just move that over. I'm trying to get that tag out of the way. There we go. So that with these earrings, I just think would look gorgeous as a set. So the triple drop with the double drops. It's so annoying, these little tags. Like trying to show it properly. There you go. All right. So the code of the double drop earrings again, in case anyone liked that as a set, don't forget you can get 15% off both the earrings and the pendant. They were 100, code 1102. And I'll quickly show the pendant as well. It's a really nice setting on the pendant too. So also the gems are quite flashy for raw apatite. So that was 140 and code 2058. So again, you can get 15% off both earrings and pendant. I do also have one new raw blue apatite ring. And we're sold out of these, so this is just for the blue apatite that is already on the website. I'm just doing for these. So the Peridot pendants that you got were new arrivals, so I'm not doing the 15% off the new arrivals, unfortunately. But just off selected things, we'll have a few little flash sales on today. This is $2980. It's a size 10 and $100. So some of the crystals today we'll do a little discount on. Some of the older stock items we'll do a little discount on to see how we go. All right, I'm going to do the little spheres next. So we don't have a lot of crystals in blue apatite at the moment, but the ones we do have beautiful colour. And I'm always very picky about blue apatite because you can get pieces that are very cracked looking and not very nice. But these ones are particularly beautiful. They've got good flash through them as well. But the colour is just really nice quality. So that one is $62, code S10. Beautiful colour all round on that piece. This one is slightly bigger. This has lots of beautiful flash through it as well. I love when you get that refraction. That one is 72, S5. And we also have one more little one here. And this one's also 65. One side's got particularly good colour. The other side's got a few little I don't know if you call them blemishes. It's just part of the stone, but yeah, it does have some really nice little sections through that piece. So S8 for 65. And the last one's just off the screen. We've got this one on one of our beautiful little goddess sphere stands. Isn't she gorgeous? We have it in this colour and also in the bronze as well. Little goddess offering bowl. So that one is 28, DSD 21. I may have a couple of these still available. And the sphere was 65, BAS 4. Thank you for sharing, Kim. Hello, I hope you're doing well today. We're sharing our beautiful blue apatite. So BAS 4 for 65. And just to let you know, with our special offers today, if you buy any earrings in apatite and a pendant, you'll get 15% off both. We also have free shipping on all orders this week. And we also have anyone who spends over $2.50 today, we will gift you a complimentary soy candle worth $24. Now the earrings I haven't shown, I forgot about these little gorgeous ones. Little triangle fixed hook earrings, which also have beautiful flash. Claiming BAS4 for Nadine. Thank you, Nadine. Let me just grab that for you. That beautiful last one, thank you. So the little triangle earrings, they both have beautiful flash on them. Get the right angle. So sparkly. They are $132, code 773. And these are also $132, a bit bigger. And those ones are code 771. Do I have any blue Apatite crystal bracelets? Oh, I sure do. Great. Thanks for reminding me. Sienna, do you want to grab the blue Apatite bracelets out? We'll just double. I think they're $20 each. They're beautiful color. We'll just double check what we've got in stock for those. All right. So that was everything that's on the stand. We do also have some more neon blue Apatite in the raw earrings. Such a pretty color. Really intense neon blue. Claiming 773 for Deborah. 773. Nice choice, Deborah. Would you... Oh, I didn't show these ones held up to my face. If you would like me to show them, I can. That's for Deborah. Thank you. We actually have quite a few of the blue Apatite bracelets in stock. I think... We'll just double check the price of them. Maybe I'll do 15% off the blue Apatite bracelets today as well. Why not? So 15% off blue Apatite bracelets. They're gorgeous on. I've got rhodochrosite and amazonite on today. It's feeling a bit of heart chakra energy today. How pretty is the blue Apatite with those? I've got to go back to work. Oh, leave some for you. There's plenty available on the website, Lisa. I'm sure you'll find that there's something there. All of this you can find online pretty much. You'd like a bracelet, Gaynor? Okay, so we'll just double check the price. There's a couple claiming, so I'll just leave one of the bracelets out, and we've got quite a few available, so just take 15% off bracelets for anyone who wants to claim one. Yeah, just put the link up on the website then. I'm just going to get Sienna to pop a link to the blue Apatite bracelets on our website. So if anyone is watching this as a replay, you can just make a purchase online. However, it's a live only special to get the 15% off. So if you're wanting to claim any items and you're watching this as a replay, our live only deals are really only valid for like 24 hours after the live ends to give people a chance who want to watch the replay, but unfortunately we can't honour all of the discounts beyond that first day really. So thank you for those of you claiming the bracelets. Hey Michelle, how are you? So 55 for the little teal neon blue Apatite. So these are code 2359, so they're $55. We can call the pair on the left pair A. You can just say 55A if you want, and they would be 55B. And Michelle, so just letting you know, we have already shown Peridot, golden Apatite. I have one pendant available still. It's absolutely stunning. We've done the teal Apatite. We're just doing the neon blue now, and we've still got most of the rings and pendants to go. There is a special offer of 15% off when you purchase a pair of earrings and a pendant in the blue Apatite. So that we also have the $65 size in the blue Apatite. 55A for Colina. Thank you, Colina. So 65, code 2359. And we also have the $85 size. They're quite a chunky, beautiful, deep blue pair. So 85 is 2359 as well. So if you just, it's a bit hard because we've changed our codes a little bit with some of the earrings. So if you just say 65 or 85, I know there's only one of each in those. I'll get these ones for you, Colina. Thank you so much. Okay. So also new arrivals. We've got one beautiful micro bead necklace in the blue Apatite with a little blue topaz teardrop, faceted teardrop, which is on there. I've only got the one of that, which is $78. It's a beautiful necklace. I'm happy to show it on. And that is code AP, to say APBT. How much were the bracelets? Good question. 40. Were they $40 for those ones? 7 mil was $40 because they're the higher grade blue Apatite, and then they are 15% off today. Okay. Claiming APBT for Sandy, and I will just show that one on, Sandy. I don't know if I can get more of these. It was just the one that was available, but how pretty is that? You can also get the blue Apatite and find a really pretty petite. We do have a range of little petite necklaces, or pendants rather, that you can add onto a micro bead necklace, and they do look really stunning like that. So that one is for Sandy. Thank you. It is very pretty. It's really sparkly in person. It's a very pretty piece. Yes. I also have one of the raw blue Apatite necklaces. Now, I don't really have many raw pieces. How much were the bracelets? The bracelets are $40 originally. They're beautiful high-grade blue Apatite, and they're 15% off today, so if you want to claim one. So the raw blue Apatite, I only have the one necklace. Do you mean of that micro bead one, Jody? It should come down to more than 36 because that's only 10% off. So 15% off will probably be like 34. So $59 for the raw blue Apatite necklace. I've just got the one. So just say claim 59 if you would like that one. I feel like it would be not like obviously for a guy or a girl, but I feel like that's a nice unisex piece. And I've got quite a few of these available, Alana, so we can if you want to claim one of the bracelets, or anyone, just say claim bracelet if you want a bracelet, and we'll add it to your order. So just a reminder, we do have a share prize today, so if you haven't already shared the live and you've made a purchase, they're the two things that are required to go into the draw to at the end of this live. We do a random pick of someone who has shared our live and made a purchase, and you go in the draw to win an intuitive reading by me at the end to find you a crystal that is something that you might want to work with at the moment that I pick up on. So can I claim the Peridot small faceted pendant that Bridie put back? Yes, of course. This one here was C. It's a gorgeous piece, Jody. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll do the pendants and then I'll do the rings in blue Apatite. Oh, this one's got some flash. Look at that. So pretty. Very, very flashy. I'm happy to show any of these pieces on. Thanks for sharing, guys. So $176 is the price. That is a gorgeous high-grade Apatite, and code is 782. I'm happy to show any of these on. Now, blue apatite's properties, I haven't even really spoken much about blue apatite. So being blue, of course, it is a really great throat chakra stone. The throat chakra connects with the thyroid gland, and the thyroid is what regulates our metabolism, which is how fast or slow functions go within our body. And it's a really important center because if our thyroid is out of balance, it can also mean that other hormones are out of balance and other functions within our cells are out of balance. So apatite, funnily enough, does connect to your appetite, which is connected to your metabolism. So it's great to help regulate our, how fast or slow things are going also within our life, or how fast or slow we're processing our life experiences, which sometimes for people who have thyroid issues that either a slow or fast metabolism or functioning of the thyroid sometimes can be related to whether you need to slow down a little bit to help process things that are going on or to speed things up a little. So it's interesting. Claiming 782 for Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Was that the last one I showed? Great choice on that one. Really beautiful. Okay. You're having thyroid surgery in a week. Oh my goodness. Maybe a piece of apatite could be a nice you just claimed a bracelet, did you? Or you did. Great choice. Great choice. I also have thyroid low thyroid issue, which I've had for years now, but I always felt really drawn to wearing apatite. It's definitely something that I personally work with a bit, but everyone's different and each gemstone's energy is different. So, what works for one may or may not work for the others, but just go with your own intuition as always. So 2568, this one is 176. It also does have some beautiful flash. You'll see the angle of the flash is kind of, you might see it more when it's on. So I can show that one on if you want to see what the flash looks like on that piece. We also have another beautiful teardrop here as well. This one does have flash. This is from a different angle. And that one is code 1165 and 83. I think this is a 25% off piece. I think I grabbed this out of that section. So you can get 25% off this one. It was $83. That's a bit of a bargain piece there. Pretty sure that's in our clearance collection at the moment. Oh, this has got beautiful, if I take my flash off, it's actually got quite nice clarity. I don't know if you can see it easily there, but you can sort of see through that one. Beautiful apatite piece. Claiming 1165 for you, Alana. Great claim. Thank you. This is for Alana. Did you grab it at price? Yep. So that's a 25% off piece. Can I choose your pair of earrings 55 to match the necklace? Sure. I reckon I would probably go a really petite pair. You could either go one of the teal apatites, because it's got the blue topaz. You kind of go like, actually, let me grab the necklace, Sandy. I'll just double check. Let me have a look and see which would be best. You could either go the darker blue apatite, or you could possibly go the neon blue if you wanted to, just because you've got that's sort of almost closer in color to the blue topaz. So if you wanted something slightly different, you could go that one. So you just let me know which one you prefer as a color match. Definitely that will go with the rest of the beads. So just say light or dark, and I'm happy to show them on as well. The darker, beautiful. Thank you. I'll pop those aside. Alrighty, so just going, or claiming PP, BAP Petite Raw. Don't see it on the table. Sorry, that's a pendant, is it? I think that I've got all of the Petite Raw stuff aside at the moment because we were going to upload them. I'll just double check and see what I've got. Colina, just a sec. I think this is the one that you are referring to. There's the teal one. I think that's the only one I have. I don't have, because we also had this new design ring. I just had these aside we're going to be uploading. So I do have a teal Apatite in that beautiful feather style ring. If anyone wants to see these again, I've just got them here. We've got quite a few different rings in this style in different gemstones and sizes. That's a size 8. So is there a darker one that says it's there? I might have to double check what's aside just because I don't have it here on the tray, and I have a feeling that I had a few aside in a yeah, maybe I'll just make a note to check for you after the live, Colina. Found them. Yeah, I do. I have a little basket of them here. So yes, I do have a couple of darker ones here in the blue Apatite. There's actually 3 of them available. So just give me a sec and I'll grab them out and you can choose one if you like. Because there are 3 of them. So we've got quite a few of these little petite raw pendants, which to be honest look absolutely stunning on a micro bead necklace. I can grab one out to show if you want to have a look. So no, they haven't sold out. We've just got them aside to add some new arrivals there. So I think this is the one that would have been on the website. So we'll call that A. There's also B and C. So the price of these, I just put the rest of them back. It'll be whatever they are on the website. I think they were $49, say 49. What did I have in Peridot? Once I've finished showing Colina these, I'll show you what's in Peridot. But yeah, I'll just try and get through some of the rest of this one. So I'll leave these aside for now. We'll just put them down as A, B, or C. Just quickly, Kim, this is what I have in Peridot. This is Golden Apatite, the only piece that's still available. And then in Peridot, you can find all of the earrings on the website. We have 6 new pendants still available. 1 raw, 2 cabs, and 3 facets. So if there's something jumping out at you, we'll call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I can show you the price. Comparing the size, shape to earrings that I got. Are they earrings that you have yourself right now, or are they ones that you've just purchased? I can't remember if did Colina get earrings today? Sorry, I've lost track. Oh, good though. Okay, claiming B, Deborah. Oh, can I just grab those earrings? Yep. No. All right, I'm just gonna have a look with your earrings. I'm pretty sure A would actually be the best match. Yep, just got them in the basket. So I think A was actually the best. There's A. Deborah has claimed B. Sorry, that's the code. Or C. Actually, maybe C. I'm not sure. C's a little paler. I'll just put them both next to the earring so you can choose. Maybe C, actually. and number 6 and number 2 for Peridot. I'll grab those in just a sec. My suggestion would be that one, Colina, honestly, when they're next to each other. But you make your choice. I'll just leave them here for now. And see, it is. Thank you so much. So if anyone else wants to claim one of those. Thank you. I do have the neon blue Apatite in these available too. I forgot to put one out, to be honest, but here's another example. If anyone purchased the little earrings, these are also the same price. They look gorgeous with the raw earrings too. You are so welcome. This is the joy of being live. You guys can check things out when I say in person, you know what I mean. As in person as it gets. I'll just quickly grab the Peridot pieces for Kim and Kathy. So number 2 Peridot cab. This one here is 115, code 483. Beautiful little cab. And number 6 Kim. Beautiful faceted oval. That one is 150 and code 483. The little round one is also a beautiful, bright little piece. Highly recommend that for anyone who's still looking at Peridot. 486A was 125. Alrighty, so that is what we have there. There's also the couple of new rings here. One is the Prestige range. We've had that style in a few different gems, and there's a size 10 oval ring there as well. Hi Vicky, how are you going? Thank you for sharing as always. Okay, so we'll keep going with the blue Apatite pendant. So for anyone who has just joined, we started the live off showing the Peridot section, so you can always go back and check out the replay. We showed golden Apatite next. I've just got the one beautiful natural crystal left, and that one is 129, code 3, if anyone wants to claim that one. And we've just shown all of the earrings and stuff on the stand. I'm just going into the rings and pendants still at the moment. And then we'll move on to maybe the opal next, and then I'll do the strawberry quartz after that. That'll be next, Jody. I know there's a few people that have been waiting to see the opals, so yeah, I'm keen to show it as well. So 2569 for this beautiful rectangle, only 123. And I forgot to mention, for anyone who did want to purchase a set today, pendant and earrings, you get 15% off both if you purchase a set. We also have free shipping this week on all orders, so you don't have to hit the $200 threshold to get free shipping this week. But if you do spend over $250, we're also offering a gift of a free candle, one of our beautiful soy candles, which are worth $24. So this gorgeous little piece is only $90. There's stunning flash on that one. 3136 is the code. Each time I show that golden Apatite pendant, you feel your heart cry a little. Oh my gosh, Jody, maybe you should be listening to that. There might be something there for you. It's a very special little piece. Not an easy crystal to come across, and that is the only supplier that I've ever been able to get it in jewellery like that. So here's another beautiful little flashy freeform with a hammered setting, $88 and 3469. Love that little one. Now we have a few in this new style setting. Oh wow, look at that one. It's a bit of a wow piece. That one is 3461 for 150. Absolutely stunning gemstone. Here's a darker blue. This one is a really bright neon blue color. There's a little rainbow up in that corner. And this is 155, 3462. So some of the other properties that I haven't mentioned about blue Apatite, it is said to be a really fantastic stone to help with feeling inspired and to help us connect with our ambitions. So if you're someone who, maybe you're looking to increase your feelings of drive and focus, then blue apatite is a great one to wear. Also, it's a gemstone of philanthropy as well, so it can help us to have aspirations which are quite, that are of service to the community. So 3, 4, 6, 7. This is a paler blue apatite, and 128, 3, 4, 6, 1. Great claim on that one, Deborah. Oh my God, this is so stunning. So stunning apatite. So the last couple are paler blue apatite. I think Deborah's got earrings. So Deborah, you've got earrings as well, so you'll be getting 15% off your pendant and your earrings today. Well done on finding a beautiful set. Now this is a interesting type of apatite. You can see it kind of goes paler in some directions and then a bit darker in others. So it's kind of got like this whitish flash through it, which is interesting. That one is 135 and 3468. Beautiful colour. We also have another stunning hammered pendant with beautiful flash and a paler blue colour. Yeah, they are stunning, the dark ones. I like the pale ones as well. I've sort of got a combo of both because look how different the colours are. They really are almost like different gems, but you know, as nature does, has variations in different stones. So this one is 3466 and 140. I think that is stunning. I'm just going to show that on because I feel like it wants to be seen. And happy to show on any other pieces still on the table. I'll just number them for you guys to see. So row 1 and row 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and row 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to show on the beautiful big square pendant because I think that is very, trying to get that tag underneath. There you go. Looks great on a collar. Nice strong shape, the square. And so that's the colour of the paler blue apatite. And then I'll just show one of the other. So this is row 1, number 3, which also has the bit of extra silver around the setting. They feel so nice on. So blue apatite, as I also mentioned earlier, is a good cleanser of the auric field, particularly on the mental level. So any of our thoughts and anything like around our communication within ourselves, around our thoughts, it's a really good one to help with some clearing on that level. And that also helps with our internal communication. So good one to work with. Also, for anyone who had joined a bit later, we have beautiful quality blue apatite bracelets that are normally $40 and they're 15% off today as well. So just say claim bracelet if you would like to claim one. So we'll move on to the rings now. Our rings start from size 7 and I think they go up to a 10. So 10 is the largest size that we have. The 10 has really beautiful flash through it. So good size piece and nice simple setting, sits nice and flat. And that piece is 1947 for 132. Really good price for that piece. So that's size 10. I think that's the only 10 that I have. Size 9. This also has beautiful flash. Nice medium-sized stone. Romney, hello, lovely. Claiming a bracelet for Kim. Thank you. What would I recommend for an overthinker? Or definitely something grounding. So I would probably say the first two that came to mind were fire quartz and smoky quartz. So if you're someone that overthinks, another one, actually, marcasite in agate is a fantastic one. If you have too much mental energy or you're overstimulated mentally. Fluorite is another good one to help focus our thoughts. But I think anything that sort of draws energy away from our head and down into the earth or down towards our feet can really help with overthinking. And also I'm feeling blue calcite might be another nice one as well. Did we get a claim for Nia for a bracelet? Yes, we did. Sorry, Sienna's been watching the comments. I might get you just to like the comments with the bracelets, just so once people have claimed, then you guys know that we've got your claim. Sometimes I do forget to see. Don't always acknowledge them, so I apologize. So 110 for the beautiful ring, code 2452. So Romney, if you would like me to show you any of the gems that I just mentioned, when I finish blue apatite, I'm happy to go and show you what we have in fire quartz, marcasite agate, what else did I say? Smoky quartz or blue calcite, depending on if it's a crystal or jewelry that you're after. That's got phenomenal flash, that piece. Wow. It's also a size 9. Feels so good on that piece. Very comfortable ring. Just a nice simple band on that one. Claiming 2452 for Deborah. Thank you. This is 198 and 1790. Hey Diane, how you going, lovely? See, Apatite bracelet. Sure. We have a bag of them that are all very similar quality, Jessie, and so if you claim a bracelet, you'll get one that is very similar to this particular one. This is just an example. So they're $40 minus 15% today. So 2452 is for Deborah. Oh my goodness, Deborah. I'll show it to you from both angles. That is a beautiful blue apatite ring. Thank you. Very attracted to fire quartz. Perfect choice. Honestly, fire quartz is one of my favorites for grounding energy, and particularly for like scattered thoughts or having too much energy up in the head. Yeah, fire quartz is a great one. Or hematite. I mean, fire quartz essentially has iron inclusions in it, which obviously so does hematite. Anything iron-based iron's very heavy, so that weight and that energy really brings things back to earth. So any of the heavy iron content stones would be good, really. Was there anything else that I just missed? No, I think that was it. Okay, so I've just shown that one. So we've got a 10, a 9. This is a teardrop size 9. We've got a few 9s available. Oh, beautiful 9. Also gorgeous flash in that one too. And really nice bright colour. Way too much energy in my head. I'm sure you're not alone there, Romney. I'm sure many of us struggle with overthinking at times. And yeah, it can be really challenging, can't it? I suppose that's where any of the calming stones as well, like even amethyst for calming the nervous system and helping to balance the brain. Labradorite also is a good one for balancing your intellect. 2755 is 155. Labradorite kind of brings your intuition and intellect into balance, so you kind of get a different kind of balancing, I guess. I love this freeform ring. It's for something different. Also has pretty flash. Also a size 9. That one's 110 and 2594. More negative than positive. Oh, that's no good. Well, you know what? Maybe something like smoky or even black tourmaline can be really helpful if we're finding too many negative thoughts. But I think, honestly, it can also just be a process of, it's like we kind of have to retrain our thinking sometimes, and just like having awareness of our thoughts is the first step to making any change, isn't it? So that's where I know that there's obviously different types of therapies and stuff that can be really helpful for helping to shift that different thoughts and thinking. But yeah, it's a big challenge for a lot of people, myself included. Like, oh my gosh, like I've previously used to struggle a lot with anxiety, and I had eating disorders in my teens as well. So I've had some pretty big negative thinking processes to battle in the past. And I have overcome that for the most part, which is really good. But I still have my days, you know. Some days are really hard where you can't stop certain thoughts. But it's just really having that process of, sorry, this says chrysocolla, by the way. It's obviously blue apatite. 1979. 120.25. You know, I think even it's a process. It's like you have to kind of get into a different habit of your thoughts, and when those negative thoughts come along, for me, I just kind of remind myself thoughts are like clouds. They pass, they come and they go. It's just that we need to choose to not hang on to them, and you know, allowing them to be there and acknowledging them, but not letting them take center stage when they're the ones that are maybe, you know, trying to cause us some trouble. But, you know, it's different for everybody, and definitely just obviously getting some support psychologically is such an important thing if we're having trouble with our thinking process. So blue apatite can help with clearing as well, Romney. It's a good one for that auric level clearing. But yeah, definitely helping to become aware of those thoughts and finding a flip side to them, finding a different way we can flip our thoughts is really helpful. 125, 2453, that says size 8. I reckon that is not a size 8. I think that is more of a 7. You're so welcome. And look, I'm not just talking to you when I've been saying all this. It's sort of, I'm sure it's something that we all can relate to. Now, that is definitely a 7, by the way. So that is 125, 2453. But I must say, like, I think most of you who are on here probably know I previously worked as a kinesiologist and a coach. And a lot of what I helped people with was helping them to shift their patterns and their beliefs about themselves. And, you know, sometimes we have blocks and, you know, past traumas and things that, you know, we choose to believe certain things about ourselves as a result of the things we go through in life. But we also have the power to change that as well. So we can choose to hang on to what we believe as being truth, and that creates our reality from that place. Or we can choose to believe something different, and that will also shift our reality to something different. So, you know, we can never underestimate the power of our mind and our thoughts. 2590 is 140. That is a firm size 8. I would say that's a 7.5. Beautiful flash in that ring. Quite a tight one, a tight fit, that one. I'm going to actually, can I get you to update this? Sorry. Can you just change that to a 7? And that's to a 7.5 on the website. Just so that when people buy, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just getting those 2 rings updated on the website so that when someone buys it, they're not going to get disappointed. Pardon? Yeah, in Shopify. Thank you. Okay, so another beautiful blue apatite, super flashy, size 7. Gorgeous little teardrop. That is so, so flashy. That is $2589 and $88. You know what else just popped into my head? Something that I used to work with a lot other than crystals is flower essences. Has anyone ever worked with like Bark Rescue Remedy or any other flower essences before? They're another really surprisingly powerful tool to work with, which sometimes you may not have heard of them, and you know, it's definitely worth seeking out a qualified practitioner to help you figure out which is the right thing to work with. This is a new arrival, by the way, a little size 7 with amazing flash. Almost would have like a star if it had another angle to flash with. That little piece there is $135 and size 7. That's a gorgeous little fine band 7. But yeah, flower essences. There's Australian bush flower essences, and then there's the bark flower essences, which are based on flowers in the UK. But honestly, the Australian bush flower ones are amazing to work with for those of us who live here in Australia. And they really work on our subtle energy. I'm actually considering stocking a range of some vibrational essences in the near future, just because it's something that I've personally used quite a bit with clients and myself. And they're also so complementary to crystal energy when you're wanting to work on shifting things in yourself. So 1788 size 7 is $125. So the 7 and the 8, these are the same style. I'm not sure if these are, oh no, they are separate listings, but yeah, it's a beautiful style with that tapered band. There's a wonderful person in Geelong that does similar flower essences, has a shop. Oh, I wonder if it's not the guy that does the sky flower essences by any chance. There's a guy who, I think I'm not sure if he's in Geelong. I don't know where he lives, to be honest, but I had some of those remedies as well. Sky flowers are like bromeliad plants, so sometimes they're called air plants and tillandsias, and there's also like a pineapple is a bromeliad, and they have particular amazing qualities for helping us in our spiritual evolution and working on things which are, you know, part of our spiritual growth. Anyway, I just forgot about the beautiful blue Apatite heart that was flashing at the back there. It's the only gorgeous blue Apatite heart that we have left in stock. And as you can see, beautiful flash in that piece. It is a larger one for $80. BAH3. Gorgeous piece. Can I see the cuff? Yes, that's actually Opal. I was going to do Opal next, so I'll definitely show that. It's a bolder Opal, but the rest is Ethiopian Opal. So there is a stand for that one. I'll gift the stand if anyone wants to purchase that beautiful blue Apatite today. I'm just going to pop it over the other side. So blue Apatite, that is all of our beautiful blue Apatite. Thank you for everyone who's made a purchase so far. As I said, you've got most of the pieces are already on the website. Anything that is not yet online, there's probably only a handful of pieces that have been shown that have not been purchased, which will go up online this Friday. So anything from today's live that is new will be available as of Friday on our beautiful new website. Claiming BAH3 for Nadine. Thank you, Nadine. And I'll gift you that little stand for that beautiful heart. Thank you. All right, so we're going to do Opal next. But before I do, Romney, did you want me to show, or I might just go over there anyway. I'll quickly show you the fire quartz that we have. I have one pendant in fire quartz, and I may have some bracelets. We did have some stunning A-grade bracelets in fire quartz. So just in case anyone missed it before, Romney was asking what is a good crystal to help with overthinking, and I think fire quartz is definitely one of my go-tos for that. This is the one pendant that we have left. It is available on the website. So that one was code 3362. Nice little rainbow flashing in the back there. And it's only $75. I'll show that one on. And as you can see, we have an epic collection of stunning fire quartz crystals. Some of these little generators at the back are very, very high grade. This one here in particular, super clear and fiery. It's got a beautiful big rainbow inside too. Look at that. That is like some of the most beautiful fire quartz. I just got a batch that was just like, wow. So beautiful. It's only $35, code 65. If anyone wants to claim that, that is a absolutely stunning piece. Jody would probably agree. She received some beautiful pieces of fire quartz. There's some really amazing pieces there. So this is the pendant on. Sorry about the lights. Not so good here. There we go. So that is the fire quartz. I might just get Sienna to check as well. Sienna, can you see what we've got left in fire quartz bracelets? Yeah, so that's that one. I'm just going to have a look on the, sorry, just a sec. The racks. Do we have fire quartz still here? I have a feeling that we've sold out of our, oh no, they're over here. Hang on. We do have stunning fire quartz bracelets here. Really amazing quality beads. They're super clear. And this one here is $48. I think it's like a 9 mil? Might be the last one I have in stock, to be honest. $65 for Lily. Thank you, Lily. So there's that one. There's also a 10 mil bracelet for $62. And a 11 mil, I think it's the only one I have for $70. So these are the last ones I have available. We are out of stock of these, otherwise they're all very beautiful. So 9, 10 or 11 in fire quartz. They obviously are a little bit more, but that is because they're high grade. Can I see the dark purple bracelets? We have amethyst. Hello, Aya. Can you hear this pussycat? She's like, hey guys, guess what everyone? It's Aya's birthday on the 12th, which is only in a couple of days, and she'll be 12. Yes, it'll be your birthday soon. Happy birthday, pussycat. She's just wanting a pat. She can't help herself. Whenever I come past, she's like, hello. Come and give me some pats, please. Was there a ring? Not in fire quartz, unfortunately. There's Jewellery in front of it. Would you like me to go back to fire quartz? And I'm just showing the purple bracelets. These are all the different amethyst bracelets that we have available. These are all the different bracelets that we stock. We've got so many. This is just our examples. We have more in stock of each one, or most of them. We are actually getting a bit low in some of our bracelet stock, so I say that, but I'll have to do another order soon to make sure we've got plenty. So Lily wanted to claim this one, and just checking, so I'll put the pendant back on the shelf. So Romney, if there's anything that's kind of jumping out in the crystals, let me know and I can sort of number them. Just let me know, sphere, generator or flame. And the thing in front here is Eudolite, which is, in case you are drawn to that particular piece, that's 151. It's a 7.5, code 215. And Eudolite is a rare stone from Russia, stone of love and life force. So that one is a beautiful one for compassion and especially working on your self-forgiveness as well. So maybe there's some energy in there that you're being attracted to. Thank you. And if there was a fire quartz, I would have bought it. Oh, I'll definitely keep an eye out for rings, guys, for sure. It's called Naturopathic Medicines and Mindfulness. It's in Torquay. She's on a podcast, Witch Talk Over Wine. Oh my God, that sounds great, doesn't it? I'll have to put a note to check that out after the live. That sounds right up my alley. Okay, so we can move on from here. I just feel like showing this piece that's hiding as well. We got this in not long ago. It's a moonstone and fire quartz sphere. It's got beautiful blue flash, quite a lot of it. And then on the other side, you've got some inclusions of the different golden healer and fire quartz, and that's 135 FQMS1. But I just love the blue flash in this piece. Do I get Eudolite in towers? Oh, no, I can't say I do. Eudolite is a bit more of a rare gemstone. I think it's one of those ones that can sometimes be sold. Like I've seen Arfedsonite sold as a stropholite with Eudolite, and it's not that. But yeah, I can keep an eye out for Eudolite crystals. It's something I would like to stock. Oh, good. Could I see the other small fire quartz tower? Oh, I got you. All good. So the other small ones, so there's one at the front here. This is another gorgeous one, just a really good different color gradient and really interesting little piece. It's another one of my personal picks and favorites. That one's only 28, code 65C. There is a little chip just at the base there, but otherwise it's beautiful and intact. So that's just the one down there. Otherwise, if there's something that you're kind of seeing, I'm just going to number them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's one kind of hiding behind, which is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13. So I know we can't sort of see all of them. Number 2, yes, that's a stunning one as well. Hi Haley, my fire quartz flame was so gorgeous, even your 17-year-old son commented on it. Oh, hooray. The flames are gorgeous as well, and yeah, there's a couple of beautiful pieces in there. And number 1, yep, they're all the higher grade pieces. So that one is $45, 45E, we'll call that one. And number 1 is another stunning piece. So just a reminder, when we're doing open shop like this, if someone has asked to see something specific, they do get first, wow, look at the, there's like a glow inside that one. They do get first pick of the piece. So when we're doing new arrivals on the table, it's first in, first served, with whoever gets sold first gets the piece. But if we're showing items, then it's whoever's asked to see it gets first pick, just to confirm. So this one is 45A. So 45A and 45E are these two pieces. Very fiery, beautiful color. And Shandy, you wanted to see the flame. So there's a few flames here. Call the big one number 1. I'm just going to pull these forward so you can see that's 1. Number 2. can show them a bit better. Number 3 is a little one. And number 4 has beautiful contrast of the white and the reds. So let me know if you want to see one of those closer. Okay, so number 2 and 3. So have a look at the smaller ones. Oh, sorry. Number 2 is this one. So that's got some pretty little rainbows in there. So fire quartz is a very strong base chakra crystal. It helps to stimulate vitality. It helps us to be grounded, especially helps with grounding, overthinking, and any sort of excess mental energy. It's really great for anyone who might have ADHD as well, to help bring our thoughts and to ground our energy so that we can focus, is really helpful for that too. So F8 is 52, Shandy. And number 3 for this little one here. Gorgeous little flames. We do have beautiful flames in carnelian as well for anyone who likes flames, and also smoky and clear quartz. I might have rose quartz too, actually. This is 34, F4. Great price on that. Okay, so while we're here, this is also Aragonite, if anyone wants to see those. There's also a few pieces of Eudelite in this cube as well. Otherwise, if there's nothing else people want to see, we do have beautiful spheres. I think the spheres are not yet online, or the flames. All the generators are, and the pendant was as well. Claiming F4. Nice claim on that one. Thank you, Shandy. I'll just pass that over. Just give me a sec. Eyes meowing again. We do also have, they're not exactly flames, but they're like little flame freeform things in fluorite, which are really cool too. So many pretty things around, especially in fluorite. We've got loads of beautiful high grade fluorite. In jewellery as well, some beautiful rainbow. I have got some faceted fluorite in the greens, and we've got a bunch of blue fluorite, which is going to be shown in the coming weeks too. And you'd like to see the Aragonite, Hayley, I'll come back and show you the Aragonite. We showed Apophyllite and this beautiful still bite last week. We've got a couple of the Apophyllite raw pieces available still. And all of that gorgeous green as well is available online. You can find all of our beautiful green apophyllite on the website. The Aragonite, so these are really cool pieces to work with. This type of Aragonite, they're sometimes called Aragonite Sputnik, Sputnik, for the formation. So they're a natural cluster with little Aragonite crystals coming out in all different angles. So they're really powerful clearing crystals. They're also very grounding, and they're said to be really powerful when you're trying to find the root cause of a physical illness or a mental illness potentially. So they sort of take us into our body and into our subconscious and help us to face our shadow and bring awareness to any sort of emotional blockages that might be behind why we're experiencing certain symptoms. So they're quite a cool one to work with. And as I said, they're also very clearing. So you can kind of have that intention when you hold one and actually activate it to clear all of the different energy centers in your body. They're all roughly the same price. So S1 is 54. The next one, this is almost like a little double crystal. This one is 52, which is S2. They're also really strong earth connection crystals. So they ground any energy and blocks that need to be cleared. That little one is 48, S5. And this is a pretty cool one as well. Such interesting crystal formations, aren't they? Can you imagine finding something like this? S4 is 47. I just think that would be the best. So that is Aragonite. There's a little bit more about them there. Connecting with the earth goddess, also for helping to stand our ground as well. So feel free to screenshot that if you want to for later. They're not on our website, are they? No, they're not online yet. All right, so we might head back to the table unless, was there anything else that anyone had asked to see? No, I think that was it. While we're up here, I'll just quickly show Romney as well. This was the marcasite agate. We've got one beautiful slab. There's a couple of spheres, and we do also have one pendant, a ring, and I think only the one pair of earrings left at the moment. So if anyone other than Romney or Romney wants to see those, just ask and we can come back and have a bit more of a look. Let's keep going. So S4 for Hayley. I'll go and grab that for you. On the table there's blue kyanite. Color one pendant. Blue kyanite. I don't have any blue kyanite on the table, but oh, do I have any dolphins, Melinda? I have one little blue lace agate dolphin available. It's only $6. I'll show you. It's just here. One little dolphin for $6 in blue lace agate. It's the only one I have. It's blue kyanite. Is it I can show you the blue kyanite section. Let me just grab Hayley's crystal before I forget. S4. Oh, okay. Sorry, missed that. Think on it. No worries. All good. So I can show you blue kyanite. It's literally just behind me here. We have some amazing blue kyanite. It's in the sale section. Okay. Oh, I know the long one that looks like this. So, yeah, we do have this. Oh, just while we're here, we have all of our kyanite online now, but these were some new pieces that we recently got in the faceted orange, green, and blue kyanite. There's some really high-grade pieces there. We also do have some stunning green kyanite. All of this is on the website, by the way, so you can search our kyanite collection. There's some really special ones. So in the sales section, let me just move those out the way. So this one here, Gaynor. So this one, it was sort of hiding behind where the earrings were. That was $80 and it's 25% off, $2,679 if you want to claim that one. And we can pop the black cord on. I have a funny feeling that your last order we forgot to put the black cord in. I'm so sorry. I'll add an extra bit for you this time if you make a claim as well. Sold on that one. Thank you. Okay. All right, we'll go back to the opal now. So Ethiopian opal, it's something which I have had in stock before and sold on the dolphin for you. Where did I just put it? I popped it down and now I've disappeared it. Like I just had it on the table a second ago. I must have put it back. There we go. All right, so that one's sold for you, Melinda. Thank you so much. Melinda, if you're a new customer, I just need you to send your email address through to our page now. And also we have a share prize. If you've made a purchase and you share our live, you go in the draw to win an intuitive crystal picked by me at the end of the live and a bit of a crystal reading as well. So feel free to share the live. And if you're talking about the sunstone, I did put a cord. Oh, good. I'm glad I remembered. There you go. I'm like, I had a feeling that I'd missed something, but I must have remembered. Now, Sandy, you were asking about opal, the cuff before. So this is an Australian boulder opal. This is the only piece of Australian opal I currently have in stock. It's absolutely stunning. It's got the most vibrant purples. When this is in the sunshine, it's really quite a spectacular piece. It's been made locally as well. So it is a very, very beautiful cuff. I'll show you this one on, you can see the size of it. See if I can have to zoom this out a little bit for you to see. Got my other bracelets on. It's a little larger, so you might, like for me, because I'm a bit more petite in my arms, I would wear it, I'd have to wear it a bit higher, or you could squeeze it in to make it smaller. So I've just done that now. Because silver is a little bit softer, you can bend it a little to make it fit for your size. However, just be mindful that the more you bend silver, it can weaken it over time. So just be mindful of how you get these on and off. But it is a pretty special piece, that one. So that is $265, and OPL8 is the code for that beautiful cuff. I do get Boulder Opal in sometimes, but it can be very expensive. So I'm pretty sure I just realized I think I had a couple of pieces of opal which I was going to put out for the live, and I completely forgot about them. I had them somewhere special and then I forgot. I'll put them out next week if I locate them. Anyway, that is the only Boulder Opal. The rest is Ethiopian Opal, which is much more affordable. Can I put a black cord on the kyanite? Yes, of course, that's fine. So I'll start with the earrings. These are absolutely beautiful. So these are pure opal. There is no, they're not like, what do you call them? Doublets or whatever, where you get the, just a little teeny slice of opal. These are all pure opal. And so many pretty colours in these. So pair number 1 of earrings, I've just got the 2 pairs. This is 1383 and 110. So Ethiopian Opal is much more affordable than Boulder Opal, but it is also extremely beautiful with so many different colours. So the second pair of earrings, which also have really beautiful colour there, 125 and 1384. So 1383, 1384 for either pair of those. I'll hold them up to my ears so you guys can see what they look like. So the longer pair, the second pair, that is the size of those. They're beautiful natural shape. And the smaller ones, so in the sun they would catch a lot of beautiful sunlight and flash lots of colours. Obviously in this sort of lighting that's not ideal to show them off until you've got a nice flash on them. I saw that come through. Thank you, Melinda. Did you see that? Yep, so yeah, we've got your details. What we might do is, just so you know, we send through the invoices from around 4 o'clock because the live finishes around 5-ish. And that way, just to make sure you've received it, just let us know if you haven't received anything by 5. Just a sec. She sent it through the Shopify inbox. I'll show you. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. She's just underscore V8, hot forwards underscore V8. All right, we got it. Thank you. So I just had to check where it went through. All good. Hello, Kim. How are you going? We're just showing opal. So just yeah, so we're doing Ethiopian opal. I've just done the earrings. I have one ring which would match really beautiful with the longer earrings. It's got really good colour and flash. Look at all that red. Yum. All the colours in that one. So this is 148 and size 8, code LRGJ10. Is that peach moonstone? Yeah, so that is the purple anhydrite, yes, which is sometimes known as angelite. And yes, it's peach feldspar and also forms with chrome diopside as well. So we've got, there's a bit of that in this piece too, I think. But it's a beautiful big free form. It's quite a rare stone. I can show that after. So that was the size 8 in the Ethiopian Opal, code J10 for 148. I also have a thicker band ring with the inlaid, really high quality. Look at all the colours in that one. Got a bit of everything showing. So this is a smaller size ring. It's 249 and it's a size 6. However, because it is a thick band, it actually does fit quite comfortably as a 6. But, you know, you might even be able to fit that as, or no, definitely 6. So size 6 on that one. And interesting design on the band too. You see that is open backed and beautiful design. So 249, size 6, 3002 is the code for that one. I just think that has got the most stunning stone in it. It really does flash all colours. Now we have a couple of fine band Ethiopian opal rings. So these are really, really good prices. They're only $45. Code is 44 and size 7. So size 7 in the fine band. $45, such a good price. And I have another one in a size 8. So the size 8 also has lots of good colours all the way through. And that is $60, code 45. Now in the rest of the rings, so claiming the size 8, the fine band for Jody. Thank you so much, Jody. Now we have a few new designs. You may have seen a real flash up this morning with these gorgeous rings. So these all have beautiful colours in the opals, and each one has a little bit of detailed silver work with a really fine band. So they're very petite and beautiful little stones. So $75 is, I think, the price of all of these. So code 3001 is a size 7. They look very, very gorgeous on. Size 8, thanks. So I've just got the one of that particular design, I think. Yes, just that one. Now I've got 2 of the next design. They've all got slightly different designs in the silverwork. This one has like a little flower, which is quite cute. Beautiful colours all through the opal. This one is 2999 as the code. Also 75 and size 7. Then we also have the same design in size 8. This one has a really nice strong coloured opal in it. Very fiery looking. That one is code 2999. So the 7 and 8 both have the same code. So just make sure you give the size, so 7 or 8. And then the next design I've got the most of. No size 5, but the size, I think there's a size 6 here in the next design. 6 is the smallest size that I have. Oops, let me just check how small it is. You know what? You could possibly fit that as a 5 because that's quite a tight fit for a 6. You could give it a go. There's always a 7-day return policy on any of our items. So if you ever receive something like a ring that doesn't fit or a pendant that you just don't vibe with or whatever it is, you do have 7 days to return an item for a store credit. We only really do refunds on things that might be a breakage or a manufacturing defect, and we don't always offer, we don't always do return on sale items. Just be aware of that. We do have all of this in our refund policy, which you can find at the bottom of our website. So code 3000. So make sure with these you give me the ring size. So size 6, 75. They're all the same price. The largest size I have is a 10. So that's the 10. It's really hard to show the colors of these on the video. The 10 actually feels like it may fit as a 9. So the small one there for you, Gaynor, the size 6, I assume. So that is a 10. We also have a couple of size 9s. So I'll call this one 9A. So this design has little leaves on either side. It's the same as the last two that I showed. So there's 9A, which is a little more white, and 9B, we'll say, is a little more red. They're all 75, Gaynor. So 9A is the white one, and 9B is the slightly red one in the size 9. And then size 8, we have 2 again. So each gemstone is a little different. Oh, delivery, I think. Just, yeah, someone just dropped something off. Is that all right? Thanks. Random to have a delivery on a Sunday. So that was 8A and 8B. They're pretty similar looking. Just give me one sec, guys. I just got someone at the door. Okay. So anyway, that was random. I only have one pendant. This is absolutely stunning. It's got so much flash and colour. Claiming 8A and compare with the raw one. Yes, no worries. I can show you that as well. Can you just bring back Jodie's when you've got a sec? This is $2.95 for the Opal pendant. And this is code 4000. How gorgeous is that? That's for Gaynor. Yeah. So just the one pendant at the moment. So you would like to... So here is the 8 that you claimed. Then you wanted to see... Oh my gosh, I don't know which one I said was 8A now. I think it was the bottom one. 8A. And also the first design, size 7. I'll just put them all on the one finger. So they're all a little different. I think in terms of, like, the one that you chose with the fine band does have really beautiful different colours all through. But just depends if you like the designs of the other two. They're also really cute. Hard decision. They're all nice. So let me know. I'll keep those 3 aside until you've made your decision. And if you wanted to, you can always let me know after the live, as long as something hasn't been claimed. We'll keep the first claim and add the size 8. Yeah, they're 2 very different ones. So I've got these 2 for you. Thank you, Jodie. If you have any stems, do you mind maybe popping them aside in a basket and then we'll put them away? Yeah. Cool. The fine band one is beautiful. It is, isn't it? It's, you know, just a nice simple design. Sometimes simple is really good, but then sometimes it's nice to have a bit of character as well. Hence why we've got a few different varieties there. Personally, I think this is an absolutely stunning piece. It's just because it's all kind of open and you can see the colour from all angles. That one, again, was a size 8 as well, code 10, and it was $148. So it's a little bit more expensive, but you do kind of get what you pay for with Opal as well. You know, usually if they're a little bit higher in price, they're often also got more flash and more colour. I'm going to show that one on. Hello, Claire. How are you? Do I do shipping? Yeah, so you've come on at a good time, Kiara. We have free shipping this week. There is no minimum order this week for shipping. We don't often do that. So if normally we have free shipping on orders over $200. So we've just relaunched our website with a new design. So it's a bit of a celebration this week. This is the opal pendant on, and also for anyone who orders things over $250 this week, we have a free gift for you of one of our beautiful soy candles, which are worth $24. For any towards the end of the live, we'll just see where people's orders are at, and for those of you who have reached that threshold, you can choose which one you would like, or if you know you've already reached that threshold, feel free to check out the candles on our website and you can make a choice as to which one you'd like to claim. We've really only got one of each, I think, left in stock for most of them, so it's just first in, first served. Looking for purple items. Oh my goodness, what do we have in purple? On the table I have Purpurite, which is quite rare. We have purple anhydrite, also quite rare, and lepidolite. But in our range, just so you can see, we have a lot of stunning amethyst, which we've just got on the website, in chevron amethyst, inclusion amethyst, ametrine, which is citrine and amethyst, and faceted amethyst. So we have a lot of amethyst and purple. There's also a shelf of amethyst crystals up there in all kinds of different varieties. We have charoite, which is a rare stone from Russia. We have chimerite, which is another rare one. Same with the sugilite there too. Lepidolite and tanzanite. So that's the main purple crystals in jewelry that we have. And yeah, otherwise we do also have gemstone bracelets. I've got a whole selection of amethyst. You can find these on our website. Lepidolite, which is the purple ones in there. There's the charoite, phosphosiderite. There's quite a lot. So we have lots of purple crystals. We also have spirit quartz, which is purple, on the table today too. So happy to show any of those things. If you want, we can also pop a link to the website of any of the collections that you might have just spied there that you're interested in. You can always search on our website by crystal type as well. So I'm just going to plug my phone in. Guys, just give me a sec. All right, so Kiara, I forgot to mention, I don't know if you're in Australia. The free shipping offer only applies within Australia. I should have mentioned that. But yes. Let me see. Jody, may also please get the golden apatite pendant that's left. Can't stop thinking about it. Well, pretty sure if you can't stop thinking about it, that is a pretty sure sign it is for you. Thank you so much. Can I please get a screenshot of the opal pendant I have on? Yes, of course. Just give me one sec. Okay, so the pendant, I don't know if you wanted it on to screenshot. I'll show it again because I didn't really kind of show it properly. So that's on, and I'll take it off and show it off as well. Is it possible to look at the size 7 moonstone ring square? Oh, is that the one? Sorry, you did send me a message. I've had the boys homesick all week, and Aaron's been had a fever for 3 days, so I haven't been very attentive the last couple of days. I apologize because I've just had my hands full with the kids, but you guys know we do get back to you. It's just been one of those weeks with the launch of the website and everything else. It's been full on. Long shot, I know, but do you have anything that could be used as decoration hanging over the mirror in the car? Probably. Give me a moment and I'll think about that. So that is the one for Jody. It is stunning, isn't it, that opal pendant? $2.95 is the price on that one. It's got so much beautiful colour and flash. It's the only pendant I have at the moment. It is a special piece, it is. So that is all of our opal, in case you missed it. It will be up online this Friday at 7 p.m. with the rest of our new arrivals, as we have every week, new arrivals. So yes, that will be available online from Friday. Now, let me just quickly have a look. So what could be used as decoration? Now, I'm always mindful of what I would hang in the car. Obviously, you don't want anything too heavy that can swing, because you don't want to damage your windscreen. I would probably suggest, depending on what you're looking for, you could use something. I'm looking at amber at the moment because I know that's lightweight and could not break. We've got lots of amber up here, but it just depends, like if you're looking for protection or what's the intention that you're looking for the crystal is probably the first thing to ask. And then we might be able to see what we've got in it. Like I've got some small petite pendants, which could be something you could hang. But I don't really have like little charms or anything, if that's sort of more what you're looking for. I do have like pendulums, but again, like I would be worried about them swinging and smashing your windscreen. So I don't want to sell anything to you to say, yeah, hang this in your car, and then you come back to me and tell me that you've damaged your car. But I'm thinking we have like little petite things that are not heavy. So something under like, 5 grams would be probably ideal if you're wanting crystals. Okay, so do I have any opal earrings like that? Only these ones, Simone. They're just the kind of more raw looking opal ones is all I have at the moment. But I'm probably able to get earrings similar if that's what you're after. So hopefully it waits a short time. Well, fingers crossed for you. It's only one there, so it's sometimes when we've only got like one piece. They don't hang around for too long. But Lily, will I get more golden apatite in? I'm definitely able to source it again. We'll put your name down so I can let you know when we get more in. I will be seeing that supplier again probably in about a month. So I've got a few people keen on getting some things that I'll be hunting down before Christmas. So I can add your name to that list to let you know if I get some more. You have spell jars hanging from your mirror for travel protection. Oh, we do have like those little jars, but I definitely would recommend being careful about hanging anything too weighty. We do sell those little jars full of little tumble stones, like mini chips, but yeah. Put your name down too for the golden apatite, Michelle. No worries, we can do that. Okay, so moving along, I might do some crystals next. We've done a lot of jewellery, so I'm going to show these beautiful pieces of mica. They're lepidolite mica, which these are quite a pale purple. As you can see, they're super reflective, so I'm just going to take my flash off. You don't need any extra flashing on these. Lepidolite comes in so many different forms, but this is the mica form. It is quite soft, so you do just have to be a little bit mindful that it can be a bit flaky, but they're not very expensive. So these are very affordable little specimens to work with. I have done Peridot Claire at the beginning. I can show you what is still available in just a minute. I'll just do these first. So S6 is $14. And as you can see, it's sort of flaking off in my hand a little. You may or may not know, but they often use mica in eyeshadows. So because it is very sparkly and flaky. So if you're wanting to work with the energy of lepidolite, it's a really gentle stone. It helps to ease stress associated with change. And it also really helps with helping to balance mood, as it has a content of lithium in it, which is a natural mood balancer. This is only $6, code S3. Size 9 or pendants. I have got some stunning pendants, no size 9 rings, except for the boho collection one, which you've probably already seen. So code S2 for $6. I will look at getting some more peridot rings in, Claire. I just, dare I say, ran out of budget when I was doing my gemstone jewellery shop with that supplier. So I could only get limited pieces, but I'm happy to source something for you. Can you make a note of that, actually? Size 9 peridot rings. Thank you. S5 is $10. This is probably one of the bigger pieces, S7 for $19. So lepidolite is definitely one of my favourite stones to work with. I liked these because they're a nice size to hold. We do have palm stones in the darker purple lepidolite, but they're just something really, like, I love the sort of silveryness about the energy of these. Like, they're very, got a bit more of like an ethereal or a lighter kind of energy. I did spy a nice looking round dependent eye. I think that has your name on it, I'll be honest. Oh, that was the one I was going to show you first, so I'll show you in a minute. S4 is $12. Sold. S2, the one for $6 for Melinda. Thanks, Melinda. If anyone wants to see some lepidolite in the palm stones, just let me know and I can grab them out. We also have a different form of lepidolite. It's called silver leaf lepidolite, where it's kind of like this formation of the dark plus the sort of silvery lepidolite. So S4 for $12. So today I decided I need a combo of the blue opal ring and discovered a turquoise ring, and have just spent the day gazing at your hand because they're both so pretty. Oh, that is so cool. I must admit, sometimes when you find pieces, like if I find a piece I really love, like a ring or whatever, I'll quite happily look at it, and it just, I think that's the beauty of finding pieces that you fall in love with, because they just immediately shift your energy to a place of joy. You're like, oh, I love that piece. Just reconnects you with really nice energy. So, you know, that's one thing I love about wearing jewelry. It just, you know, can really shift your energy. It's like a little anchor and a reminder of a certain thing that you might be wanting to work on, or, you know, just to create that nice feeling again. So S8 is $16. And the last piece is this one here. And that one is $16 as well, S9. So there's a few pieces there to choose from. You can always screenshot if there's a piece standing out, let me know. I might just put them in 2 lines, so if you want to see another piece again. So row 1 and row 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Hey Callie, how you going? What is this? This is mica. It's the lepidolite type of mica. I should show, we do also have one beautiful golden, it's like a bronze mica. So that's the color difference you can see. I've just taken my flash off because of it is quite reflective, but just to show you, I also would love to quickly show you guys. So this is other lepidolite. I have got one absolutely incredible pendant of this type of maybe higher grade than what you can see. You can see the difference in color. This is a combination of muscovite. I'm going to take my flash off again because it's so reflective. Muscovite mica, and yes, that is a pendant. It is quite big and quite amazing on. Really beautifully set. That piece is $343, code 34. But that is like such a stunning piece. It's been a bit of a boomerang piece. There's been a couple of people that have had their eye on it, and it nearly has found a home, and then the person decided it wasn't quite for them, but that's okay. It's waiting for its, oh my gosh, I'm just going to play dominoes with it. With all of the lepidolite. That one needs a bigger stand, I think. There we go. Stay. No, not going to stay. Not going to put it down again. We'll put it down here for now. Not like a good thing to do, playing dominoes in a crystal display, is it? There we go. Luckily for me, they're all pretty durable pieces. But that is the rest of the different types of lepidolite. I just wanted to quickly show for anyone who might be kind of newer to crystals. So you can see you can get lepidolite in lots of different forms. There is another form as well, which this bracelet is on. That's the silver leaf lepidolite that I was talking about, which has beautiful flash. So we do have all kinds of pieces. If anyone wants to see some more, just let me know. And Callie, we also have a website, naturesmagic.com.au. We have a lot of our stock online now. We've just updated our website to be a little easier to navigate, with lots of cool features and functions that you can use to help find what you're looking for. Back again, I have been wearing your amethyst pendant. Oh my god, your amethyst was stunning. The big mica slab I will show now. May as well keep going with mica. A bit about the properties of mica as well. So being that it is super reflective, sorry, I'm just moving that for a sec. It is a stone for self-reflection, and it's one that also helps us to shift our emotional blocks and help to let go of things as well. I think things which can shift light quickly do tend to have that ability to help us shift things quickly emotionally and spiritually as well. This is a pretty amazing piece. The color is what got me. It's really quite amazing. And you can see the different layers there. And that one is 118, MLS1 is the code. I just feel like it'd be a beautiful piece to use like for styling or something. It just has a really interesting look to it, and the energy of it's quite beautiful. It's gentle, but it's also kind of got a strength about it. Now we also, do I do lay-bys? No, not really. We have Afterpay, Zip Pay, and you can do PayPal in 4. I do offer lay-by on big pieces, but only to customers who have a good payment history with me, because unfortunately I've had it, I used to offer lay-bys, but people wouldn't pay and all kinds of stuff, so I don't really do that anymore. But anyway, if you need to lay-by, you might need to go through Afterpay instead. Yes, you can choose that option at checkout. I think it's under alternative payment options if it doesn't come up. So these are mica in pendants. Now these have been stabilized with a resin because as you would have seen before, you can see in my hands I've got all the sparkles there. So they stabilize it, I think, with a bit of resin just to make sure that it's stable for being and durable to wear. So what's a good stone for manifestation, Kim? I will answer that question after I finish showing the mica. So this piece here is 135 and code 2881. So that's one piece of golden mica. I love that piece with the setting. It looks really beautiful on. Now, these mica pendants, they're not yet on our website. I'm actually going to discount these all 15% off for today's live. So that's piece number 1. Piece number 2, also 15% off today, is 160 and 2878. So mica is also said to be quite a protective stone because of its reflective ability. It can help to deflect away negative energy and helps to shield our auric field. This is 2879 and 155. So all of these are 15% off. Tammy, 2878. Beautiful claim on that. Thank you. Melinda, I'm just, the question about if there's a limit on Afterpay, no, we don't have any minimum. It's just an option available at checkout. So that's, you're welcome to use Afterpay on any purchase. Yeah. And same with our free shipping this week. Normally we have a minimum of $200 for shipping. All orders are shipped free this week until Friday. So you don't have to make a minimum purchase. That's just a special offer we have. We don't do free shipping very often, so you can make the most of it if you do have a small order today. Keen to see the Peridot. Thanks for reminding me. I will show that right now, now that we've done mica. And the piece that you're eyeballing is this one. It is so beautiful, Claire. Really bright green. 486 is 125. And just to let you know, this is another beautiful piece, a little oval. Sorry, but my blue Apatite bracelet, you've already got one. No worries, we'll just pop it back. No dramas at all. So 150, and that one's 483. So they're probably the nicest two. There's also a little teardrop one. It's probably not as bright, but it does have beautiful colour. And that's 485 for 188. So they're the little pendants. There's 2 cabochons and 1 raw. We also have a new size 7 piece that is part of our prestige range. I can get this in a 9 as well if you're interested, Claire. So that one was 135. Need a shelf for all your bracelets. Oh my goodness, you need a, you know that we sell bracelet stands, Gaynor, the same as these ones? I actually have one available if you're interested. We do normally have some in stock, but at the moment we are pretty much out of stock of them. But I did have one that became available, so I have to double check the price. Oh, what is good for manifesting? We've had a couple of people asking about that. There's some great gemstones for manifesting. First of all, I think it's really important to note, like, manifestation is a process of drawing spiritual energy down to the physical plane, right? So any of the crystals that help to send energy down through our chakra system, such as smoky quartz, smoky citrine. Hang on a sec. How much is a small triangle cab? Sorry, Claire, let me just show you that, and then I'll ramble on about manifesting in a second. I can go on for days. Code 487 is 100 for the little triangle. Very cute piece as well. There you go. I'll just go a bit closer for you. Feel free to screenshot, and they'll be up on the website as of Friday. The earrings are already back. It's already up on the website. Can I please check the price and get back to you with the price, because you really need one. Oh, with the bracelet stand, I can. Just give me one sec. Can you check it? It should have the price on the base of, yeah. We'll just check now for you, Gaynor. Is there a price on that? Yep. Do you want to check in the back end for the bracelet stands? Yep. Yeah, we'll just pop that. I'll let you know in a sec. So manifesting, a couple of my favorite crystals for manifesting. Clear quartz is always a powerful one to work with because it amplifies your intentions and helps to draw that energy down to the physical. Then the others are citrine. Citrine is always a powerful one for manifestation and abundance because it helps us to clear any blocks in our solar plexus chakra. In order to manifest clearly, you need to have a clear, free flow of energy through your system. So if you've got something you want to manifest and it's obviously an idea or a thought to start with, you could get that manifestation process blocked at certain chakra points. Having confidence that your manifestation will actually come to fruition is often where a lot of things we want to manifest get stuck, because if we don't believe it's going to happen, then that is a block in our solar plexus. So citrine helps us to stay positive and to believe in what we're wanting to manifest and helping to clear that center. So smoky citrine or smoky lemon quartz, which is what this is also really helpful for clearing those blocks as well. And smoky quartz draws things down to the physical, so that's always a powerful one for manifesting. Another favorite for me is bumblebee jasper, because bumblebee jasper helps us to connect all the different elemental energies, so earth, air, fire, and water and spirit. And because it is high in sulfur is a gas that solidifies, is also a stone of alchemy and transformation. So that also helps to bring things from the spiritual, i.e. air or gas realm, into the physical, which is matter. So that is a good one. Other ones for manifesting, which I love, are fire quartz as well. We worked on that before. It's also about grounding energy. And what else? I think they're probably my main favorite ones. Maybe ruby as well. Ruby can be helpful to help connect with your passion. So if it's maybe more manifesting your desires, ruby can be really helpful for that too. So that would be some that I would work with. And I'm just thinking if there's anything else. What have I missed? I think they're the main ones. I think we're talking about, Peridot as well. Peridot is also one for manifesting your desires. So whichever one you're feeling drawn to, as I've been talking about those things, go with where your personal connection is and what you feel the strongest about. So Gaynor, the bracelet stand, the triple bracelet stand, they're $45. So if you want to claim one, just let us know. We've only got the one available. So clear quartz, amethyst, smoky quartz, citrine, lapis, rose quartz, aventurine are good for manifestation. There we go. There's a good list there too. I think it depends on what you want to manifest too. Like if you want to manifest a loving relationship, well, you're probably going to want to find something that connects the heart chakra. If you're wanting to manifest abundance, maybe something like the citrine. So it depends on what you're trying to manifest, I think. And then you can be more specific and create a good crystal combination. So sold for Gaynor, no worries. We'll pop that one aside for you. So where was I? I'm just having a look. I think that was all the questions that we had. Oh, the other thing I forgot to show is we also have golden mica down here. I forgot to bring this up to the table So we also have some beautiful, like the other golden mica is darker than this, but these pieces are also quite inexpensive. That's only $14. We've got quite a few pieces. It's sometimes called Flogopite. It's a weird name, but that's what it is. So the golden mica, that's in its raw form. We also have some super cute little golden mica hearts. That's only $12. So if anyone wants a little heart, I think they're sort of $10 to $12. The little one there, the smallest one is $8. So if anyone wants any of those, these are also great for manifestation too. Do I know much about Vivianite? Not a lot. I must admit it's not one I've ever personally come into contact with and therefore have not worked with it. I do know it's quite expensive and I've seen it but haven't worked with it. So can't speak for Vivianite. Okay, so what would you guys like to see next? We have Spirit Quartz, Celestite, Bronzite, Chiastolite, Strawberry Quartz. We've got quite a lot of to show. And then we have the Purpurite and Purple Anhydrite over here. We've only got one beautiful Purpurite pendant. I might just do this because I'm here. So this piece, so Purpurite is very rare to come across in jewellery because it is, like you get this beautiful metallic sheen of the purple, but it is also one which kind of, one which would maybe need to be stabilised a little, so I'm not sure if these have been stabilised. Can I get a small golden mica heart? Yes, of course, Kim, I'll grab one for you. How much is the blue bracelet? So the blue Apatite bracelet, they are originally $40. They're 15% off today. They're higher quality blue Apatite, so that's why they're a bit more expensive. But we do also have blue bracelets in sodalite, lapis, aquamarine, angelite. There's a few other blue stones if you're drawn to blue. You can find it off the coast here in AU. It's brittle. I have a specimen of Vivianite. Comes to the beach after a storm. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I'm just going to grab Kim a little heart. I'll just give you the $8 one, Kim, that's that I just showed before. So the Purpurite pendant, this one is code 3313 and it's $200. It has a hammered setting. You can actually see some of the, oh, look at that, the back of it looks beautiful too, doesn't it? See some of that beautiful purple on the other side. And then it's got its raw form on the front. So the Purpurite pieces I have on the table, some of these I'm actually going to discount. So this one was $25, 3112. This one I'm going to discount to $15. So $15 on this one. So Purpurite connects our crown and our base chakra. This would be another one which might be good for manifestation as well, particularly for more spiritual manifestation. It also connects with the violet flame energy, if anyone has heard of that before, which it's basically, there's a violet flame meditation that you do to help with healing, where basically the violet flame will transmute situations or issues. You do a bit of a special healing for yourself. Saint Germain is the energy that you work with the violet flame. This one was $28. I'll do that for $20. Yeah, I did not know that about Vivianite either, Romney. Another piece of Purpurite. This one's a bit more of a nicer quality piece. That one is $16, $3,119. This one also has some nice flash. That one's $18, $3,115. And if anyone else is interested in this, I'll just show 2 more pieces. This one's another sale piece, was $28. I'll do this one for $15, $3,141. So basically these ones are like $15 pieces. And that one's got a bit more purple in it as well. It flashes metallic purple on certain angles. So 143. And the last one is this little one here for 16, 3122. A mine off the coast of Melbourne further down. Oh, there you go. Interesting. Didn't know that about Vivianite. 3122. Do that as a $10 piece. All right, so that is all I'll show of that Purpurite. We don't have any on the website, so if you guys want to claim anything, those are live sale only prices. Now, I know someone was inquiring about the purple angelite piece before, or the anhydrite. This is a really beautiful piece. You can see it gets this amazing flash of like an iridescence to it, which is quite beautiful. So this is a beautiful display size piece. It's a couple of kilos, I think, this piece. So much beautiful flash through that. And yes, it does have well, it was actually, I was under the impression it was like a peach calcite, but I've also seen it as feldspar, which is quite different. This does look like calcite. It kind of has that formation to it. So I think this one is more of a calcite than a feldspar. There's no flash to it. That is 2 kilos. It's $765, 3183. You can see a little bit of the chromed oxide forming in there as well, which these pieces have. But that is a special piece. I will do that as a special 15% off live sale special. So 3183. That is on the website if you want to have a look. And we also have another beautiful new piece of purple anhydrite here with loads of iridescence. It's cut here, so it stands on that angle. And it's pretty much... doesn't have any of the orange, but it does have the chrome dioxide in there. So interesting energy. It's very gentle expansion of the crown chakra, opening us up to connection with the spiritual realms. I do have a range of palm stones available and larger crystals. So if you don't want a display size piece, did I even say the price there? I think I forgot. It just took me in another journey. 3487 for 448. This is also a 15% off piece today. And then we've got the bigger size palms. Forms in waterlogged soils and sediments in rare cases. Oh, wow. That's so interesting, Lily. Fascinating. So this one is 78, 3493. So most of these should be on our website. Just give me one sec. Okay, sorry about that. So some of these pieces have quite a bit of the chrome dioxide in there, and some don't have much. And this one is $82, 3491. So yeah, it is a bit more of a rare stone. I get this, this is from Africa. And this one does have some of the orange calcite with it as well. Beautiful flash. And that's $40, 3488. We do have some smaller size pieces as well. There's $20 pieces, 3418. I can do an intuitive pick if you just would like a piece that's a smaller piece. And yeah, there's a few of the $20 ones available. So if you want one, just let me know and I can do a pick for you. Otherwise, you can find those on our website. So we'll move over to the strawberry quartz now. Oh my gosh, I've been hanging out to show you guys this. Saving the best for last, maybe? I don't know. There's definitely some amazing pieces in here. The faceted pieces are just gorgeous. So I'm going to start with those. We'll start with the faceted rings because these are really beautiful. So these are strawberry quartz. You can see through some of these pieces. So I'm going to turn my flash off. Whoops, so you can see it on and off. I don't know why that's gone all blurry. Just so you can see the colour. It's not focusing very well, sorry about that. You can see inside there's a lot of different sparkle and a nice transition of colour through this piece. So split style band and a double collet setting. That one is code 3003 and size 11. And they've all got this beautiful rose facet to them. So size 9, code 3000 size 11, 3003. There is another, oh, this is size 10. There was only the one size 11. 2 size 10s. So the line through that one is part of the stone. Kind of reminds me of a cat's eye for some reason. I don't know why my, maybe all the facets that are flashing is making it do weird things. Size 10, 3005 is 108. It's just got a very simple fine band. So I've got that style in a few of the stones and the double style setting, which the price does change a bit when there's more silver. So this is also size 10, code 3004 and 145. And then I have a couple of size 9s. That 9 feels like a 10, actually. That feels quite big for a 9. I would say that's a good 9.5 for someone. 108, code 3007. You can see all the little inclusions and sparkles in these. Strawberry quartz is so different to what I imagined it to be. What were you imagining? I'm curious. I do have another variety, like there's a higher grade strawberry quartz, which is this one. And then sometimes you also get very sparkly strawberry quartz, which, to be honest, sometimes is actually red aventurine. When you get it with more of like the real sparkles, I'm pretty sure that's more like a red aventurine. So this is a size 9. Sorry about the focus, guys. Whoops. There we go. That worked. I double tapped the screen and it turned it around instead of focusing in on the ring. How funny. That one is 149, size 9, 3006. I think that is a beautiful piece. Got a nice transition of colour. Bright red or red only, but it's got inclusions. Yes, so sometimes I have seen different varieties of it as well. So there are, you can see all the little inclusions in these ones. Could I claim the big brown mica? No worries, Michelle. I'll grab that for you now. Thank you so much. So 115, this is size 8, 3008 is the code. This is a beautiful piece too. I feel like I want to show it without. They're sort of a lot darker without the flash on. Very pretty with the facets. I'm just going to grab that mica for Michelle. Beautiful piece, Michelle, coming home to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, maybe start sending them out and people can see where they're at. So we're just going to start sending your invoices out, so you'll have a chance to see where you're at with your invoices, and that way, as you guys know, we're happy for you to put things back before the live ends if you need to, but we just ask once the live sale has ended, sales are final. So just, I know most of you are aware of that, but just for our new customers, we do have a link in the description for our live sale terms and policies, which include our payment guidelines. So just be aware that payment is due within 3 days. So we generally say just make sure that you can afford to pay your invoice within that time. Or if you need longer, like your payday's on Thursday or Friday, you need to extend it, like say to a week or something, that's also totally fine, as long as you have asked us and messaged us to let us know. We're generally pretty flexible as long as you've communicated. So this is size 8 teardrop, code 3009 for 140. We do send little payment reminders out to around the end of the week. So just in case you've forgotten to pay, we get it. Sometimes life happens and, you know, you intend to do something and then, you know, whatever happens. But yeah, just if you guys can make payment ASAP, as you guys know, we always appreciate that. Being a small business, cash flow is always really helpful. So thank you. This is a very pretty little one. Size 7 and code 3010 for 100. No, it's not. This is not man-made. This is natural. Strawberry quartz is one of those ones where it's, I think because of the name, like it is actually, like you can see the different ones. There's this one here, which is more like a red aventurine. You can see that this looks quite similar to fuchsite, which is like green aventurine. I'll show you what I mean. Most people know it by the name strawberry quartz, which makes it confusing. See, with green aventurine, you get like the sparkles. This is like a red aventurine, but we've just called it strawberry quartz because that's what people kind of know it as. But red aventurine's energies, yeah, they're definitely slightly different to strawberry quartz. Both are heart chakra crystals, but they do have slightly different energies. So sold size 7 for Belinda. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you. There is a difference. So like this is a higher grade piece of strawberry quartz. So you can see strawberry quartz, true strawberry quartz has these little inclusions, but it doesn't have, like that and that are very different crystals, right? So this is more of a red aventurine. This is more of a true strawberry quartz. So aventurine is basically like a mica in quartz, and strawberry quartz is often, and this is where it gets confusing, can be like little hematite or sometimes even like a fire quartz can be called strawberry quartz. So it's like, unfortunately, it's one of those names that kind of gets given to a number of different stones. Anyway, size 11, there is one, yes. So this is, while I'm showing it, a beautiful quality faceted strawberry quartz. It's 160. It's a 9.5, code 158. Very, very pretty piece, that one. Thank you for sharing, Belinda. And I'll show you the size 11 again. There's also 2 size 9s here in the cabochons, which I haven't shown yet. So this was the size 11. It's a really beautiful piece. No 7s, unfortunately, Tammy. Just the one that sold. So 3003 was the code and 149. I'll show it without the flash as well, so you can see the beautiful facets. There, it's really kind of hard to show it without the flash color-wise, but it's a beautiful deep red. Just give me one sec. Okay. So, where was I? This one. I'm going to finish these. Claiming that one for you, Shandy. Thank you so much. So, you're asking about the properties, Lisa. I'll just get back to you in a sec with that. just the top one. Just do that one.
For everybody?
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry guys, just give me a sec. So, so Lisa, to ask about the properties of strawberry quartz. So, I should also mention, so strawberry quartz, as opposed to red aventurine, it's the color is basically from a combination of mica and hematite. So these ones that are more like the red aventurine, they are the mainly mica, but hematite is also what gives it its color. So I was just wanting to double check that. So these are, so strawberry quartz being like a reddy pink color connects the heart chakra and the base chakra as well. So it helps to balance the physical and spiritual layers of our self, or like layers, like auric levels of the self. And it's also one which is helpful for us to do some balancing around what we want to manifest. Like it's got a manifestation property about it as well. Like I feel like it's trying to help bring, cause anything that's spiritual and physical balance is also to do with manifestation. So it's also about like maybe connecting with your heart desires and bringing those through to the physical as well. Like we were talking about before. So this is 1989, size 9 is 230. So that's the hammered style band and cabochon. And then I've also got that by the way would go beautifully with one of the beautiful big cab pendants we have there. I also have another size 9 cab. And this one has a little bit more of the mica in it. So that's what gives it the sparkle. That's 1987 and 140. Oops, that actually feels more like an 8. I think that is an 8 actually. So that's the size 8. And that is all of the rings. Now I do also have some beautiful new earrings in this stone. They're all faceted. They look really pretty as earrings. So this one has a little bit of gold through the middle, which might be part of the iron inclusion or the hematite giving it that colour. So these are all rose faceted. I'll just take my flash off for a second. See if you can see the colour of these without the flash. So they're a very pretty pink, rosy coloured pink, really. So 110, code 1388. The big ovals. Now these also would go beautifully. There is a pendant there, which would make a beautiful set together. So these are 1386 for 110. Again, happy to hold these up to my ear to show you guys. Whoops. So these are a little smaller in the ovals. 95. 1385, and these are a beautiful deeper rose color, and those ones are 1387 and 95. And just give me one sec, guys. Sorry guys. Okay, so the earrings, there's one more pair of larger teardrops. These are gorgeous as well, and they're 115. Happy to hold these up to my face so you guys can see them in just a minute. So 1389 was the code for those ones. So again, there's There's a pendant there which look gorgeous as a set. And we've only got a few of the facets, and we've got a number of cab pieces there as well. All right, so yeah, so the color of oh, my hair looking lovely there. The color of the strawberry quartz is very much dependent on the amount of iron in the stone, which is what gives it that reddish color, and same with, well, the hematite is the iron. So that's the largest pair of the teardrop facets. They look really pretty. So they're $115. I'm just going to put on the pendant to show that as the set as well. So I haven't shown the pendant just yet, but just in case anyone would like a set. That's the color on the skin. They're really quite pretty together. There is a darker pair of teardrop earrings that I just showed before, which maybe would go better with this. Just because once you've got the light coming through the stone, the darker one's probably going to look like a closer match. So that's the smaller teardrops. And size of the smaller ovals. These do feel really nice on, I must admit, now that I'm actually wearing the crystal. I feel like quite an expansion through all of my chest and like torso even. It sort of goes down to like my rib cage. My whole rib feels expanded. And I'm also feeling, it's like got a very gentle energy. It also feels like it's, I can connect it down into my base as well. So it's sort of like the energy wants to flow through from the heart to the base. There's like a channel that opens between those two centers, which is really nice. So that was the other ovals. I'll just show the bigger earrings too. So the largest ovals, which I can match with the pendant. Very pretty color. It's like if you like rose quartz but you wish it was darker, that's strawberry quartz. It's got a really nice, there you go, you can see it against the wall. All right, so that is our beautiful strawberry quartz, which will be up online this Friday. I'll just show the pendants now, and then that will be, I think the last thing to show is that we've got Bronzite, Triastolite, and there's also the Celestite spirit quartz there too. So the little piece I just had on, that is $66, and 4004 is the code. We also have another little teardrop there, which is 62. You can see the pretty colors in these. So yeah, combo of hematite and mica, $62, 4006. And then there's this little triangle. There's a little bit of the black inclusion in there too. Interesting kind of banding through that one. That is $4003 and $70. And the one little oval facet there, very sparkly little piece. That is $4,007, $88. And then we have the cabochon pieces. So the cabs are a little denser in the colouring. Very pretty colour. 4009 is $100. So these ones, as you can see, they're just not quite as transparent. Oops, sorry, just one sec. And the largest one here, oh, I forgot to plug my thing back in. Now also, if anyone wants to see anything else, we're nearly at 4:30. I've got a few things still to show, but I'm happy to open it up if you guys want to see any of the other things around the space. Happy to have a little wander. 145, 4001, that is a beautiful colour. Really beautiful piece, that one. And then this little one is a little bit more sparkly. Gorgeous sparkle in that one. $60 and 4008 is the code. So yeah, this one, I think Strawberry Quartz, it's got a very gentle, calming kind of feeling on the heart. So $101, 1844, claiming 4008. Nice claim, Shandy. So sparkly, that one. And we've got another larger size piece, which is 1848 and 162. I'll do 15% off that one and this one that I just showed. They're pieces which are currently on the website that are slightly older stock. So 49 or 48, 15% off 162 or 100. Now these super sparkly pieces are just next level. They're so pretty, quite chunky. They're big, heavier pendants. This is code 4010 and 176. I'm just going to bring this down. There we go. Here's another one with our beautiful hammered style setting. And 132, 4015 is the code. And this is another very pretty sparkly piece. Look at that. So much sheen in that one. Lots of shimmer. That one's 79 and 4013. Is anyone over 250 that I need to show candles to? Yeah, just make a list of anyone. So just for anyone whose order is over 250, like we mentioned, you will receive a complimentary soy candle. And so we're just going to make a list of you, and we'll pop a link up onto the website with our candles. And if you want to send us a message or a comment with which one you'd like to choose, it's first in, first serve, depending on how many we've got of each scent. So you guys, we'll go over there after I finish showing this. 4012 is 127. Now this beautiful big piece is absolutely stunning. So sparkly. And it is a bit of a chunkier piece. It's got a hammered style setting. And 280, 4016. I really want to show that piece on. Thank you. Great. I'm just going to show you this last piece, and I'll turn the camera around and I'll quickly number the rest of the pendants. We'll put them in lines. If you want me to show any on or want to check prices again, just let me know. So 123, 4014. Okay, so row 1 is all faceted. Put these down here. So row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 4. Just let me know the number of the piece you're interested in to see on. So this is the size of the beautiful big piece. It's sort of hard to see the shimmers from this angle, but in the sunlight, this just captures so much beautiful light. Oh, you can see it sparkle. I'll just move it around for you. It's a nice shape. Row 3, number 3. So this one, Nadine, is very pretty colour on. That's also the very sparkly little piece. And that one was, how much was it? I can't read, 79 I think it was. I'm also going to show the other little triangle one on, which was the faceted piece, just so you guys can see that one looks like. Funky little shape. And I'm also going to show the one with the hammered. So this is row 3, number 2. Love the big pendants, Diane, I know. Yeah, that was a beautiful one, that red aventurine / strawberry quartz. I keep calling it red aventurine because it reminds me of red aventurine. I feel like I want to show you guys the difference. I'll see if I can, on my other phone, I'll see if I can grab a... There we go. Oops. Thank you. Let me see if I can find a picture of I'll see if we can do a comparison. Strawberry quartz versus red aventurine. Yeah, so, okay. Well, there you go. So Google's telling us that it's the same stone, but red aventurine has more vibrant colour. I think it's also just, it's got more of the sparkle of the mica in there. I can't really see any images that kind of show it clearly. There you go. There's another one, red aventurine versus strawberry quartz. It's much of a muchness. It really probably just depends on the mineral content within the quartz, to be honest. And the ones that have more mica are probably more red aventurine, and the ones that have more hematite are maybe less mica, or a bit more of a balance, are probably the strawberry. Can I show the Marquis Super 7 without the light? Yes, I can. I'm just going to quickly finish showing these last few crystals in this stone first, and then I'll go over there for you. Right, so that's all of the beautiful strawberry quartz. We do have a few free forms in this stone as well. And this one is only 22, code S7. So we had these online as red aventurine. You can see the sparkle in that one. Beautiful little freeform shapes. That one is 44 S1. Oops. All got really nice colour. That's 36 S8. And the last one is 32 S9, little rainbow in that one. A couple of rainbows in that one actually. There you go. So that is the difference. Okay, so I'll grab the Super 7, just give me a minute. So it is quite a dark stone, Colina, because it is a dark amethyst. So that's with the light. Without the light, it does look like a dark amethyst. You can't really see the inclusions very clearly when it's on the skin. Against the skin or with some light, you can see some of those inclusions a little bit more clearly. You can see the smoky and the amethyst. But it's really not till you get the light behind it that you can really see the inclusions. So just depending on what you like the look of, it does look like a dark amethyst without the light and against the skin. I'll put it on. Claiming 9 for Alana. Thank you. Did I get to see the pictures of your Super 7? Oh, I think I did actually last week when you sent it through in our private message. So that's for Alana. Thanks, Alana. All right, so I'll just show this for Colina on, and then, yeah, it's quite dark on, but obviously we just wanted to show the piece as best we could online for people to see what the inclusions are. It feels amazing on. Immediately I get like, there's a flow going right through my spine and through my heart in particular, actually, interestingly. So because of the smoky and the amethyst, you get this strong connection of like opening the crown and grounding that energy through your body. But it does have quite a strong energy, like depending on if you're wanting it for its aesthetic versus its energy. Energetically, it is a very strong piece, but you know, aesthetically, it depends on what you're looking for with Super 7. It is really hard to source genuine Super 7 these days. So, yeah, but that is genuine Super 7. And I'll just put the light on through it. You really need to see the pictures we have online really show the inclusions well. It's really hard to show them in this light. There we go. So I am going to just quickly mention, so if Tammy, I think Tammy's already left the live, but let me know if you're here, Tammy, Jody, Michelle, and Karen. If you guys want to, you can pick out a candle. Did you actually just send them a private message with the link? Yeah, we might just send you a private message, but I'll quickly show you what they are. and then you can just claim whichever one you want. So for anyone else who's interested, this was the free gift for anyone who had spent over $250 today. And these are our beautiful soy candles. They come in a range of different scents. They're all really beautiful, and honestly, like, even just having it with the oh my gosh, that's the what's on the top of that, it's just because this has gotten a bit warm over time, and then you get these little, like, the soy kind of not crystallizes, but kind of. So anyway, when you've got the lid off these, it actually smells amazing. And when you first burn these, you need to burn them for at least a couple of hours to get, or at least wait until the soy has completely melted across the top before you blow it out, because that way you make sure that you get the longest life out of the wick of your candle as well, and you don't get that kind of like a hole forming. But with soy candles in particular, it's important to make sure that they've completely melted. But the scent of these, like, you can literally just open them and have them sitting there. I'm just going to open up another one. So having them just open, like, I can smell that so strongly. So that's like a fruity smelling one called Magick. There's, like, all of them have really beautiful scents. Some are, quite fruity, and some are, I think my favorite, I love the lime and lemongrass. I also love the black currant one's really yummy. There's vanilla, caramel, a few more fruity sort of scents. So we'll put a link up to that on the comments as well, so if anyone else wants to browse and add one to your order. We do have the smaller ones, which are $23.95. There's also a couple of big ones, which I'll just pull out to show you guys the size. We're actually going to discontinue this line, so this is like the last chance you guys will get to kind of purchase these. $39.95 for the big ones. I should mention the burn time of these as well. I have to double check. It's on a listing, so if you have a look online at the candles, you'll see how long they burn for. But the big ones are a triple wick, and they are really beautiful. This is coconut peach. Smells amazing. Oh my gosh, I think I might, if no one wants these ones, I'll just happily burn them all myself. But black currant for Karen. Thanks, Karen. Beautiful black currant for you. Jody, if you have a choice of one, let me know. You can have a quick look on the website as well. So the big ones, we've just got coconut peach and the blood orange and goji berry, which is the crystal healing one. And I think I may have one or two extras which are not here on the shelf, which I can go and check. I think we may have one of the lime and lemongrass big ones as well. All right, so I've got the one for Karen and Jody and Michelle if you're here, and you can just send us a message with which one you want. Otherwise, we might just gift you one randomly. Tossing up between jasmine or elderflower. Ooh, let me have a smell of both for you, and I'll tell you which one I reckon has a... I'll try and explain the scent if I can. Because you know how it's so hard with scents. That's why it's hard to buy them online, isn't it? So the elderflower is quite a sweet. You can really smell the berries in that one, actually. So if you like kind of a sweet berry scent, that's that one. And the other one, the jasmine. Let's have a look. I love jasmine. I've been, are the bigger ones part of the free? No, just the smaller ones, Colina, for the freebies. So the smaller one of the jasmine, let's have a smell of that. It's not like a super strong jasmine. I can smell more the vanilla. So it's more like a sweet, like you can smell both the jasmine and vanilla scents quite well. But yeah, I would, it's probably a bit more, less sweet than the berry one. So it depends how sweet you like your scents. Hope that helps, Jody. So either one of these, they're both beautiful. And Michelle, if you're here as well, I have one that has lavender and lang lang. No, unfortunately. So there's Vanilla Dream, there's Blood Orange and Goji, Mango Wood and Saffron is beautiful. There's the Caramel Vanilla, and black honey nectar and tea. Fruity essence, there's a couple of there. And there's also the lime and, oh, so that's papaya punch. Maybe we're out of the lime and lemongrass. Yeah, they're quite, most of the scents are kind of on the sweeter side, I think I would say. I don't know if I've got the lime one there. I think we might have sold out, I'm sorry. They're all kind of fairly fruity scents, but they're quite nice. Need something to calm you. These are all quite uplifting, quite like energizing kind of scents to me. But if you're wanting something a bit more calming, like the lavender lang lang, I totally get is a beautiful one to help calm. This one is called Tranquility, which is the Vanilla Dream one. Let me have a scent of the quick smell of that one for you, Gaynor. But yeah, with Soy Candles, they are only, like, just so you guys know, they don't put essential oils into soy. It's a fragrance. So if you're wanting to get the therapeutic benefits, Gaynor, I would just burn the oils directly, personally, of lavender. The vanilla one is beautiful. It does have a really nice, like, you know how there's vanilla and there's vanilla incense. But it has a really nice vanilla smell. It's not like a overpowering vanilla. One mango and one berry for Belinda. Thank you. The mango, hang on, where's the mango one? And one berry. Hang on a minute. So there's a couple of different berry ones. We just popped a link, actually, a couple of comments above, Belinda. If you can let me know. Actually, Sienna, can you have a look where the incense is? We should have a couple more candles there. Do you want to just bring them over and I'll see exactly what I've got left? So blood orange, you are welcome to claim the blood orange, Kim. A mango and a berry. Let's see. The mango wood for Belinda. And a berry one. I'm guessing you're meaning the elderflower and fresh berries. Or there's also the... Yeah, so I've got those two for you. Is that right, Belinda? Just to make sure I've got the right ones.
This is what you've got.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh, that's papaya. Oh, there is one lime one. There is one lime one, which, was it Jody? Jody, I'll give you the lime. So that is for Karen. Jody's got the lime. Then these as well when you come back.
Yep.
So I have another black currant one available. Okay, so I got that right. So I've got 2 of the fruity essence. We have 2 of the papaya punch left. And it's just what's here on the shelf. This is all I have left of these. So they were for Kim and those 2 for Belinda.
Yep.
Okay, so did anyone else want to claim any of these? Just let me know. Otherwise, yes. Can I get jasmine and vanilla? Yes, you can. Thank you, Lorraine. All right, thanks, guys. So, yeah, so if for anyone who spent over $250, you get one of these for free. So if you want to claim, for those of you who've already bought some extra things, and if you're getting close to that total, don't forget you get free shipping as well. So you're getting a pretty good deal this week. If you've got over $250, you're getting free shipping and a free candle, which is pretty good. Okay, so that's for Lorraine. For Rain, sorry. Rain. Now, the last things I haven't shown on the table is the Bronzite. So I might just do that next. And black currant 2 for Jody. Thank you. Do we get Jody as well? So Jody, I'm just checking. We've got so to purchase the black currant. Done. Thank you.
And was it should be for Rain?
I think did she just have the one? Jasmine and vanilla? I think that was the one. I had 2. So with those candles, I can order them in again if anyone decides they want them again. But I just won't be restocking them. Well, I may do one more restock of selected ones. So if you decide you want any, let me know when I do the restock. Okay, so we'll do the Bronzite next. Bronzite, I was wearing this at the beginning of the live. It is so beautiful. You are welcome, Jody. Little thank you to our wonderful customers. We appreciate you so much. Here we go. There's the tag. I don't know where it went. Beautiful Bronzite piece. This has a hammered style setting. Code is 3148 and it's 190. Now this is already on the website. So Bronzite is a stone for self-confidence, increasing feelings of self-esteem, and it's a stone of protection. Bronzite, of course, is a very strong metal, so it's also a great one for strength and support, and also it's one that helps us to also have courage. So courage to stand our ground, also the courage to take self-responsibility, because sometimes that can actually require a bit of courage as well. We do have quite a few of these rectangular and square shapes in the Bronzite, which I feel kind of adds to its strength. This is a new piece that we have with a different style hammered setting. 163 and 4001 is the code for that beautiful piece. It's also a great one to wear for success. So if you're someone in business, or even for in your career, or you've got a job interview, or just wanting to generally align with the feeling of success, Bronzite is said to be a good one which aligns with that energy. This is a size 11 ring, 2461 for 170. Quite a beautiful statement piece, that one. And also it's one that helps to enhance our creativity as well. So it is a grounding stone. It does have quite a, literally it's quite heavy. And also because it's quite balancing on grounding, it's also one that helps with decision making, because it helps to move the energy down from our mind, like we were talking about earlier with overthinking. This is probably another good one. This is 150 and size 9, code 167. So just got the 2 rings in Bronzite. It is a bit more of an uncommon stone, so we don't have a lot of it. We've got a small collection of beautiful pieces. That's a really nice piece, nice big chunky shimmery pieces in there. That is 3149 and 100. Also got one oval pendant. That one's 130 and 3146. And then we have one with our new design with the little brass accents, which has a really gorgeous piece of Bronzite. Bigger teardrop, and that's 198, 4002. Hey Tammy, I don't know, did you I don't know if you were online when I was talking about the candles before, Tammy, but you have got a free gift of a soy candle. I'll go back over there and you can choose which one you would like. So 3146, which one was that? 3146 for the oval. Got it. Thank you so much. Let me just quickly show you. This is all I've got left in the candle. So it's just one of the smaller size. There's vanilla, black honey, nectar and tea, vanilla caramel, fruity essence, or papaya punch. They're quite fruity scents except for the vanilla. Vanilla or fruity is really the options. So if there's a particular one that you would like, I'll just go a bit closer so you can see. So the black, this is Goddess, the purple one, which is the black honey nectar, tranquility, addiction, fruity essence. I've just opened a papaya punch. It's a beautiful scent actually. It's very obviously fruity, but it's actually like a, kind of reminds me of summer for some reason. It's a beautiful scent. The vanilla caramel for you. No worries. I'm just going to show you, I did show it before. This one, because it's a sweeter scent, it is a soy candle. So when you burn this, that will go away. But that's just, I think it might have warmed up and then, yes. But that one is fine otherwise. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful smell, the vanilla caramel. Alrighty, thank you so much. Okay, so the last couple I'm going to show are the chiastolite pendants, which is another fairly rare stone, sometimes called the cross stone because obviously it's got a cross in it. It's a stone of protection, and it's also to help create balance and stability. Crosses are often used as a form of protection. So excited for this week's jewelry. Yay! I'm so excited for you as well. There's some really beautiful pieces that you've chosen. 3410 is 175. It's got a really nice strong cross in that piece. And it's also a stone of prosperity and wealth, and also connects us to life. Well, when I say life and death, it helps us to be comfortable, more comfortable. Is that the way of saying it? I don't know. Accept our death? I don't know how to put that. But that's the energy, like to reach a place of acceptance around the process that of death, because it can be quite confronting. So it can confront us, but it can also bring peace. Helps us to adapt to life changes. And I think with the concept of death, it's also good to remember we live and die every day into different versions of ourselves. So it can also be helpful for someone who's needing to rebirth into a newer version of themselves. So, people often fear death, but it's also can be a really important part of life. Helps us to live. 3409 is 155. So there's two pieces there of the chiastolite. That's a little bit more about it for anyone else who's curious about that. Yeah, it is a good one for bringing peace and harmony to maybe some of the fears that we have around death or change as well, because the change is really the death of the old and bringing in the new, isn't it? So it's a good one to work with. All right, so that is mainly what we have this week. The only thing I haven't really shown is Spirit Quartz and Celestite. So I'm just going to do a little scan, and if anything kind of grabs you, let me know. I don't have any other stones in chiastolite except for those two pendants, Melinda. I can probably get some. I know that I've previously had it a while ago in tumblestones, but it was a while ago, so I can keep an eye out for some chiastolite pieces. It's definitely, a good one. Another one to work with, like if it's sort of around, funnily enough, we've got Spirit Quartz on the table too, which is another one which is really helpful for bringing a sense of peace to death or the process of change and transition. So I use the term death broadly here. It doesn't necessarily mean a physical death. It can be the moving of something old into something new. So Spirit Quartz can be really helpful for that transition. So this little piece is $20, 3597. Spirit Quartz also has a beautiful, peaceful energy that helps us to feel connected to the spiritual realm, and also brings a very light energy. I've got one little piece of that here as well. The round on the stand at the back. Sure, I'll grab that one in a minute. 3651 is only $10 for little tiny Spirit Quartz. Can I get that piece, please? Was it the first one that I showed? 3597, or the little one for $10? Please scan the clearance table. Oh yes, Haley, I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. If Melinda hasn't claimed the $20 one, then yes, you can claim that one. I do have more little ones here. The first one, Melinda has claimed, Haley. Okay. So the one on the stand at the back is the Celestite egg. I think that's the one that you meant. So that one is 88, code 7. So Celestite's a very heavy stone, which is funny because it's got such a light energy. The crystals of it are beautiful in this. It's got it's hard to sort of see, but it's got one really big chunky one that goes all the way in, and it's got beautiful colour. It's quite a nice solid piece. Sometimes Celestite can be a little on the crumbly side, but this is quite a solid geode. And I do have one more which is not on the table. Just give me a sec. So I do have a slightly larger egg as well, which also has a beautiful big chunky crystal up the top. And you can see some of these little bits in here are just part of the crystal. And that one was 119, code 5. That's quite a bit bigger, just so you can see the size difference. Hey Michelle, how you going? So 88 for the small one and 119 for the bigger one, which is a very good price. So I might just show a couple more pieces of the Spirit Quartz, and also Hayley, the ring. I might just do that first. I think the one that you were, was it this little one? The little square, wasn't it? I'll show you this one. So this actually does have quite nice colour. I might turn my flash off so you can see without the flash. It still does have really pretty, like, full rainbow of colour. It's got this interesting kind of a, I call it like a freeform facet, but it does have like a little bit of a line through there. I'm not sure if it's if it was a bit of a crack in there or if it's just part of the stone, because it sort of does look internal. I can't really feel like it's an actual crack, but that's why we've put it in the clearance, just so you know. So that was code 272 and $88. It's 25% off the 88, which is a bargain. I'll just show it to you on, oh, is that size 8? 7, there we go. It's a little bit too, there we go. So it does look very pretty on. Thanks, Gaynor. Yes, I'm just going to show a couple more pieces, and I'm going to do the share prize draw. So we'll just double check and make sure that we've got everyone's names on there. And I'll just go through the list. If your name is missing, just let us know. So let me know if you want to claim that one, Hayley, 272. All right, so I'm just going to let you know who I've got on the list now. Oops. Oh, okay. I just accidentally spun it, but I'll just wait till that's. Didn't mean to spin it yet. Just a sec. All right. Let me just make sure everyone's on there first before it gets all excited. So I've got Gaynor, Kiralee, Colina, Karen, Nadine, Jody T, Kim Walsh, Deborah, Alana, Rain, Jody C, Vicky, Lily, and Belinda. If your name is missing, let me know so I can add it to our share draw. So you need to have shared the live and made a purchase to be a valid entry. So let me know. Shandy's missing. Okay, I'll pop your name down, Shandy. Thank you. And anyone else, let me know. Belinda, your name is there, yes. And Karen's missing. And Melinda. Okay, so I think I've got everyone on there now. All right, so I've got everyone on there now. We've got an early round of applause. All right, so let's spin this. So whoever wins this gets an intuitive reading and a free crystal gift. Oh, Gaynor! Hooray! Congrats, Gaynor! You're the winner! Hey, Leanne, how are you? All right, Gaynor, let's see what I'm going to pick for you today. Just give me a minute to tune in. Oh, I immediately got selenite. So selenite, I think at the moment I'm just feeling, maybe it's also just, you did mention something before, but I feel like you just need something to help clear and uplift your energy, and the selenite is always a really perfect one to work with. I'm going to double check, but I feel like I need to gift this to you as a bracelet, so it's something you can wear as opposed to a crystal of it. So just give me a minute. I'm just going to double check what I have in stock. Oh, hello, Aya. Ooh, lucky. Gaynor, I only have a 9mm bracelet left in stock. It's a is that going to be okay for you size-wise? So, I don't know, is Gaynor is she still there? I think she is. Yeah, she would be. So Gaynor, a beautiful bracelet gift for you. Just so you guys know, I literally only have 2 of these left in stock after Gaynor's gift. They're normally $22 each. So Gaynor, wear this beautiful bracelet, and when you're feeling like you're maybe not in the best place or shifting into a funny headspace or whatever, maybe just remember with that bracelet to just imagine your thoughts are like clouds, and that the selenite will help shift and redirect that energy away. And maybe just to call on some beautiful light energy to help raise your energy into a different space. So I hope that one helps a little bit, and well done on winning that one. You're still here and haven't got one of those. Perfect. Well, that's what wanted to come home with you today. So that will definitely go beautifully with the kyanite. Oh my goodness, the kyanite and the selenite. They're 2 crystals that never require clearing. Just be mindful that selenite is soft, so don't put this one in water. It doesn't require any other clearing. It doesn't store anything. Same with kyanite. Both of them working together should really help shift the vibes a little for you. Just getting the end of the live, been caring for a sick friend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your friend's okay. I will just quickly do one scan, and we will have to get going in a sec, but I can do a quick scan over the clearance section. Someone did ask before if I could do that, so I will do that. But I didn't end up showing the Celestite or Spirit Quartz. So if anything is kind of standing out that you're curious about, let me know. Otherwise, just letting you know, we've got 2 beautiful mica pendants left that are 15% off. If you watch this as a replay, any of the sale prices or deals, I will allow for the next 24 hours to give you a chance to rewatch, but then they sort of are not valid after that. We also have free shipping all week until Fridays only on orders within Australia, and orders over $250 for the live get a free candle gift, which is worth $25. So this is all of our beautiful strawberry quartz. There's also the Peridot that we still have available, which will go up online this Friday. Same with the strawberry quartz. Any of the new arrivals will be part of our upload this week. We showed lots of beautiful blue apatite. We have 15% off blue apatite bracelets, which are normally $40. And we also had a special deal in blue apatite that you get 15% off when you purchase a pendant and earrings. You get the 15% off both. We had some new arrivals in the lepidolite mica, Ethiopian opal. We still have quite a few pieces there. And the purpurite, I had a little special deal. There's $28 pieces I was going to do for $15, and there was a couple of other sale pieces in there, and there was just the one beautiful purpurite pendant still available. Angelite, well, it is Angelite, purple anhydrite you can find on the website. But if there's anything else you guys wanted to quickly see, let me know now. Otherwise, I'm just going to move a couple of things so I can do one last scan over the clearance section for anyone who might be keen. What a beautiful gift, perfect energy, isn't it? It's so good. Can I look at the silver bracelet, please? Ooh, silver bracelet on the table. The opal. This is Boulder Opal, Carol, so it's the only Australian opal I have in stock at the moment. It's a really beautiful stone, lots of violet, and it is a cuff, so you can mold this to your size. The price was $265 and it's code OPL8. For Opal, that's quite a reasonable price. Can I please grab that blue bracelet, please? Sure. We can pop one of these into your basket, Melinda. Thank you so much. Melinda, just one sec, hang on. Yes, I will. Okay, pussycat. I'm getting told off by Aya at the moment. Can you hear her? Just a second. I'm just going to move a couple of things so you guys can see what's on the table. Okay, just excuse my bits and pieces that are still around. Okay, so clearance starts from here. I can do a little scan. There are lots of pieces that aren't on the website in the crystals over here. So if there's any crystals that are grabbing your attention, let me know the colour. You can have that, Carol. Thank you so much. I'll grab that for you in just a sec. And you will get to claim yourself a lovely candle as well. With the clearance items, you can still find a lot of these in the clearance section of our website. You'll get 25% automatically deducted at checkout when you purchase online. And if you want to just have a little shop online after the live has ended and add anything to your order, either just purchase direct on the website and you'll get free shipping anyway. So easy to shop online this week. And also, where did that bracelet go? Here it is. Also, if you wanted to add clearance items, just be aware that there's a code that will be applied. You can't shop with another code if there's a clearance code being applied, unfortunately. But just so you know, it's usually only one code at a time. So, Carol, I'm just going to quickly show you the candles and you can choose a scent to go with your order. So we have... these are all soy candles, by the way, beautiful quality ones. So there's papaya, fruity essence, vanilla dream, black honey, and tea are the options. So any of those four, and that will be a free gift for you. So just so you guys know, once these have sold out, I probably won't be restocking them, but I will be looking for a different range of candles to stock that are some different ones. The clearance items separate on the website. Yeah, so if you go to the website, along the top navigation, it's there in red as clearance. You can find them there. And if you can't see it there, then it may not be on the online at all. So you can always send a screenshot to claim as well if needed. All right, so Carol, if you have a choice, let me know. Or if you don't want one, that's fine as well. But offer is there. Just let us know. The black honey and tea, done. Thank you. Alrighty. Nice purple one to go with the purple bracelet. Alright, just a sec. So what we do is just create an invoice for $0 and mark it as paid. So we just put it in. So we just need to take that out of inventory.
So as in
Create an invoice for Gaynor. And then put that in as $0. Yeah. And then and then collect payment, just mark it as paid. There you go. Okay. So then we've got it on there. Hang on. Sorry guys. Okay, so any small size rings? I think maybe. Let me just have a look. I have a feeling that most of the rings are like from 7 and above, to be honest, Leanne. Yeah, I can't see any. I think there was a little citrine there. That's a 7 though, so that's probably the smallest one that I have is 7 in the clearance. In the new arrivals, there is a small opal here, which is a 6. I don't know if it's your style. I'll just quickly show you that before we go. So this is 6, but it's quite a firm 6, like 5.5 to 6. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's a stunning, stunning piece. Really beautiful, all colours showing in that opal. And that one is code 3002 for $249. But yeah, the actual stone, the opal, is absolutely magnificent in that. Your week isn't the same, missing the lives. Oh, I'm so sorry you couldn't join us today. But hey, there's always next week. And there'll be more beautiful pieces. And I'm sorry you couldn't be here today as well. But anyway, thank you. You can always watch the replay. I know it's not quite the same, but hopefully you'll get something out of it anyway. All right, you're welcome. Okay, everyone. And so we'll be back next Sunday, as always, with another selection of new arrivals and some more special offers. And please, if you haven't already checked out the new website, have a look. And if you've got any suggestions or feedback, we're so open to hearing that, because we're still in the process of developing it. There's still more things we're going to add, like a wish list. We've got a loyalty program that we're looking into as well, so that we can reward all of you beautiful people who have been such loyal customers. And for those of you who have obviously been with us for a little while, we're trying to figure out how to kind of honor the fact that you have already been loyal customers when we implement something. So just so you know, that will be taken into consideration. And on cleaning how to clean beaded bracelets. Oh, that's a good question. I would say it's if it's energetic, just like any other crystal, obviously smoke or vibration. If it's physical cleaning, like to remove any sort of I don't know, like if you have any oils or perfume or anything, and they're kind of got a little bit dull looking, you can just get like a microfiber cloth and give them a gentle wipe over. Depending on the crystal, you might want to Google, and if they're water safe, then definitely you can use a little bit of water, or even a little bit of like some crystals will be fine as long as they're not porous, with a little bit of alcohol. Definitely not on amber though, and definitely not on porous crystals, but like quartzes and stuff. If there's any oil on the stone, a little bit of metho in a spray bottle really helps to get any stickiness off the bracelets, if that's what you're talking about. So yeah, hot soapy water or metho are two great cleaning options if the crystal is water safe. If it's not, the options are kind of limited. So if you've got a specific one that you're questioning, just send us a message. All right, well, thank you everyone again, and as always, we really appreciate your support, and all of your feedback has been great. Thank you so much. All right, much love. Have a beautiful week, everyone.